Stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
All right, great morning, everybody, and welcome to the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. I'm True American Bradass. It is March on Monday, February 23rd, and we're back in Illinois, y'all, and yeah, I think I'd rather be in Texas. It's 17 degrees this morning here in Illinois and feels like 0.
It went down.
How is everybody this morning? Good to see you.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's crazy. We went down 1 degree since earlier.
Right? Yeah, good morning. Tell them who you are, brother.
I am Double A, everybody. How y'all doing this morning? And I'm not in Louisiana, but here in Oklahoma, it is 23 degrees. Feels like 18.
Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's a different cold when you get above that border.
Right.
That's why I say the southern border is like where Texas and Louisiana, and where it don't get cold that much down that below that.
Yeah, exactly. Double A. Oh, yeah, hang on. Let's get in the chat here. Great morning, Mark. Good to see you, brother.
All cleaned up.
Where's he at? I thought I seen him. Yeah, he said, "Aye, Captain." I like that. Great morning, brother. Hey, great morning, Kentucky. How are you, brother? Good to see you. Thank y'all for stopping by, tuning in with us. Hey, great morning, Volk. That's about all I could say on that one.
Yeah, you could do like a drill sergeant and butcher the names.
Right. Double A all cleaned up. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You got him a hot date, don't he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, got a little.
Yeah, real quick, guys.
Today.
Yeah, the verse of the day. We got 2 of them, actually. So, it's 2 Timothy 4, 7 through 8. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Now there is in store for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on that day. And not only to me, but also to all who have longed for his appearing. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Great verse this morning. Y'all bear with us this morning. I am worn out. I would just go ahead and just give it to you raw. So I'm really not all the way here, but we still here. We still showed up. Great morning, Sling. Good to see you. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, great morning, Jordan. How are you, brother? He said, good morning, y'all. Don't forget that you matter. That's right, brother. Amen. Thank you for, stating that. We need to hear that more and more. Great morning, OMO. How are you, brother? Good to see you. Hey, great morning, Self-Confidence. How are you? Good to see you.
Mark, you just went to bed, rolled over one time, and back in the boots. That's like that. You just get into bed, you lay down, take a breath, roll out the other side.
Right.
How many times have you done that?
Exactly.
It's either that or sit in the bed and do like a rotisserie chicken and just flop over and over again.
Right. Hey, great morning, Lori's World. How are you? Good to see you. I appreciate that self-confidence.
Oh, we got some
Yeah.
in there this morning.
It's March on Monday, y'all. We're going to keep moving
Yes.
forward. Step a left foot, right foot, you know. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. Whatever you do, keep moving
Right.
forward. Because even if we could all fly, only a few of us would, because it's not what we're capable of doing, but what we're willing to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Good
right.
stuff. Yeah, guys, I went to a great conference this week. We're on a mission. I don't know if y'all saw my post on Facebook, but we're on a mission to get America healthy. And then the world, we have exactly what everyone needs. 9 out of 10 Americans, that's 90% of Americans, are metabolically unhealthy. And we have the tools and the gift to give to reverse that and to help America get healthy. So it's going to be a big mission. So if y'all been following along, especially here on the F.O.B, if you want to follow me on social media, it's going to be a big journey. We're going to make a huge impact. So if y'all want to be a part of something big, keep following along. I see a
It's
bright
awesome, man.
future. Yeah, dude. And you know what they say, healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy finances. That's what we need, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It makes you. It heals the spirit in the process too.
Exactly. Yeah, it's all good stuff. Yeah, absolutely facts. Right way, right place, right people. I like that. I really do.
Emotional, fiscal,
Mike
metaphor, and
Alpha,
spiritual.
all grandkids delivered to school daycare. Mike Alpha. Oh, morning all maybe?
Okay.
Let me know if I'm right on that one. Yeah. Metaphor
I
and
feel like I'm
spiritual, yeah. Do what?
when the Mike Alpha. Now I've got my brain racked on it, but like I know it means something. Mission
Oh,
accomplished.
mission
There you go.
accomplished.
See, my
Dang,
brain
I
didn't
was
even go to
close.
mission accomplished, so it's like okay.
Mission accomplished. All grandkids delivered to school daycare. Copy. Hey, morning all could have worked too, though. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. But he would have probably put good morning or great morning at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know me. I say great morning. And there's a
Golf
reason.
Mike.
Because I'm grateful to be alive. You know what I
I'm gonna
mean?
start saying that to people when I say good morning. I'm just gonna go golf Mike. They're gonna be like,
Go-
what?
Yeah. Golf Mike.
Like Mike's.
Oh, what's up? Hey,
I'm not golfing.
look who we got backstage, y'all. Y'all welcome to the stage.
Brandon.
I am alive.
What'd you say?
That I am alive.
Yeah, well, are you supposed to say your name? Because I said we have, and then yeah, you're supposed to say your name.
Double A already kind of did a better one than I could do.
Yeah, I stuttered his name. Brandon.
Brandon.
It's cold, so he's got to set
Oh,
that
staff
shiver in his
song.
voice. So
Announcement.
we all in the cold today. What's the
Yeah.
weather like where you're at? And we already know it's snowing where you are.
Oh, right now it's 29. I don't know what the roof hill is, but it's definitely like 30-mile-an-hour wind. So probably.
Oh my gosh.
And
Dude, that wind's rough. Yeah.
But it's still colder where Brad is right now. Even though you're getting snow and
I
all the
feel
wind.
like zero right now. 17 feels like zero. So I get you on the wind, dude. How can we drop 17 degrees just from the wind?
Hold on, let me look.
Ooh, that's crazy,
That
man.
is just
You
wild,
can go.
ain't
You
it?
can go more if it started raining with it.
Yeah,
Like,
we
they
might
would
as
just
well.
turn into ice and sleet and snow.
Yeah, let's just have Hell Week, man. We might as well.
Dude, you should do a video where you get a boiling cup of water and throw it in the air while it's that cold. It'll turn all
yeah.
into snow. Dude, that'd be cool. I've always wanted to do that, but it never gets cold enough in Louisiana.
I've never
to do
tried that.
It has
Yeah.
to be boiling water though.
Do
Like,
that.
like
What'd you say?
I don't remember what the temperature has to be for it to like instantly like freeze and all that stuff though.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't.
below
I don't
zero.
Well,
either.
the hot water freezes faster. So when you throw it up there, all the steam that comes off of it freezes, and it turns into like snow, almost. So it's like you throw it
Oh,
up, and
okay.
it's like a puff of snow. So you're like turning water into snow. But
Well,
That's
it
I
seems
guess
for
we'll just
some
have to
reason it
try
works
it, dude. We'll
best.
just have to test the theory.
so
Yeah,
right
I might
now
try it here.
it's 30 degrees. The real fill is 15. Wind is at 24 miles an hour with wind gusts of was at 34 miles an hour.
Golly, dude.
The air quality is excellent though.
Yeah, with that much wind, you have to have. I would imagine it's filtering out
Yeah, I
all
would
the
imagine
bad.
you got pretty good air. I would
Uh,
hope.
no, for,
Fresh
yeah.
breath every time, right?
Oh, you feel it.
Yeah, it's like me last night, y'all, when I did my ruck. Last night was day 22 of 28. Yeah, it was a test, y'all, for sure. Because I had no idea. Well, if you've been following the journey, you see that when I first started, I was bundled up like an Eskimo. And then we had a couple in there where I was in shorts. So last night I got home. I've been in Texas this week, so used to warmer weather. Got home, got out there, started rucking, not even really thinking about the weather, just kind of felt that it was colder. And yeah, it was a lot colder than I thought it was. And I got out there about a mile, about halfway, 1.8 miles. And there was nothing I could do. All I could do was turn around and come back home. So it was definitely a test, man. For sure.
Yeah, I bet.
I had to
It
remember
reminds
why I
you.
was doing it the whole time because, yeah, wanting to give up was definitely there.
Yeah. The coldest I ever. It sounds like doing the ruck marches in AIT when there's ice on the ground. Going outside, it's -12.
Right.
Yeah. I imagine it's different though. It's whenever you don't have that large group of people there too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is for sure. Let's see. Hey, great morning,
It's
Nemo. How are you?
It's a good feel though when you finish though, because it's like okay, it's like even though you're like halfway through it, you're like man, this might have been a bad idea, but when you make it through it, you're like, I did it. And now you know what you can accomplish and everything.
Right. Exactly. That's the breakthrough. That you like. That's what I was trying. That was my whole point this month. You know what I mean? The consistency. Yeah, I didn't want to get out. I drove 11 hours yesterday from Dallas, Texas. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I stayed consistent just so I can show people the results. It's not even really about me. I just want others to see the consistency and to see the difference. And then maybe it'll make them want to try to do something. You know what I mean? Like just try to stay consistent with
Right.
something. It goes back to the admiral tells you to make your bed, right? I mean,
Right.
just these things help. I'm not. It's great for mental health. Pushing through the hard days, showing up even when you don't want to. That's when the breakthrough happens because if we continue to stay comfortable, nothing changes if nothing changes. So until you test yourself, test your faith, get out there and actually go through the reps, you're not going to know what you're capable of. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And then for you, it could be something as little as like while you're doing the ruck march, someone is doing the laundry,
Right.
or they like, oh well, people doing that, it's time to clean the house, or some little crap like.
Exactly. If it motivates you or inspires you to do something, that's it. Lead by example. Amen. That's really what it all comes down to. I'm not perfect. I struggle too, guys, but lead by example. Lead from the front. That's right.
But every time that you go live, I'm like, yes, nap time.
Yeah, don't do that. Get
I
up,
mean,
get out, get some.
like
Yeah.
that's freaking.
I think I might just go ahead and knock my ruck out as soon as we get this done. Because I'm not going to be doing too much today. I think it's going to be a resting day for me.
Yeah. Say 11-hour drive and then you go on a ruck march after that. It's like That sounds like boot camp movements.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
sitting in a car for 11 hours, like get up and stretch your legs.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, dude. And you know how when you get somewhere after driving that long, it's like you're still in the vehicle for hours afterwards. You still see
Yeah.
yellow and white and cars and choom choom. Yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
And needless to say, I didn't get much sleep last night.
I don't get how people, like, especially on like long trips, where they're like, "Oh, all right, 12 hours, I'm staying in this hotel immediately or asleep." Like, I could be so tired in the car, and if I was a passenger, I'd be asleep. As soon as I get out of the car, it's like a little second wait.
Yeah, I
Right.
know.
It takes me about like 3-4 hours to wind down before I can actually go to sleep after a long drive.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like driving energizes me for some reason. I don't know. I used to do it all the time in the guard. I would just drive like for 12 hours all the time.
And
Like, you tired? I'm like, nope, not tired at all.
I'd always rather somewhere than just like fly or anything anyway. But yeah, like I don't know. Like, as soon as I get out of a drive, like, it's give me at least 2 hours or so before I'm asleep or wind down or
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
especially
different.
if you've ever been on like National Guard like patrols or anything, and it's like if you ride with someone who don't know how to drive, you definitely ain't
oh,
going to sleep. Just white knuckling for 12 hours, but like, dude, can I drive? They're like, you ain't got your license, but like, you shouldn't have yours.
Right. That's
It's like,
funny.
just go to sleep. But like, if you would drive right, I probably could. I can't. That's why I started driving all the time. Be like, hey, how can I get licensed on every vehicle that we drive?
become a there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
then it became a thing too, and be like, oh, we got like Campbell, he can drive, he's got license on everything. I'm like, oh, now I'm driving the bus, I'm driving the Hemet, I'm driving the LMTV, driving the Humvees. It's like, Campbell, you're just the driver for everybody now. And be like, yeah, especially the 44 people inside this bus.
Right.
I love driving the buses though, man. That's one.
Jumping the railroad tracks, huh?
Yeah, yeah. It was a divided highway actually.
Oh yeah, that too. Either
Yeah,
way.
but man, yeah, dude, they got good center of gravity, so it's
Or
like when
drifting
when
around
they
the
jump.
range roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that, dude.
Yeah,
They
but
had some
then
good
the
roads back there behind
testing.
Camp Beauregard.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah.
had some fun back there.
Whew. Oh yeah, that goes out in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Good old
definitely miss it,
times.
man. I think about that often, like just being in and the things we did and experienced and being around others. It's you start to realize why a lot of us struggle after we get out.
Yeah,
When
especially
you stop and think about that part of it.
yeah,
Uh,
it's that separation of camaraderie that hits the most. That hit the most
Yeah,
for me. Like, because you build a bond with so many people, and then like once somebody gets discharged or ETSs, they're just these kind of like everybody kind of like just goes away.
right.
sorry, Mark, are you asking for like the starting pay for new recruiters in like one? Because I only put in officer. So
Oh, I didn't even see that. My bad, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
you're asking like a brand
perfect.
E1 coming in, or like I put in people that are going to school.
Right, yours gonna be yeah, yours will be
I
higher.
pull up the pay chart and stuff, so I have everything for the 20. I can tell if I can load it.
E1.
E1. Hold on a second. E1 base pay as of right now for the first 4 months of like the basic and AIT and everything is 22.25 a month, and then when they complete training, it's $24.07 a month.
Okay.
And that's with 0 years with like a 0 in.
Right. So 22 for 4 months, basically. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
It's the under 4 months, so it's just like while you're in training, 22. But like the incentives and stuff that they have now is compared to when we joined. Like it's like the enlistment bonuses. I know a lot of people are doing, especially when I was doing the normal recruiting or the NPS. Like you get to pick your first duty station now.
Right. Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Wow, dude.
Locked of where your first like assignment after.
Oh, I remember they gave us like options, didn't they? Like we had
Yeah.
3
Like
options.
a wish
Yeah.
list, top 3
Yeah,
places you would prefer to go, but most people didn't get it. Well,
I
back then.
want to go to Fort Campbell. And that's in your contract that whenever you complete, whatever you are getting assigned to Fort Campbell.
That's pretty cool. That'll probably make a difference, actually. It was
being able to choose where you go, like for your first duty station. And then, would that depend on peacetime and wartime? I imagine wartime would be different, wouldn't it?
That's just the base
Oh, yeah.
pay. That's not including any incentives. You're still getting PAH. You're still getting BAS if you're married. You're still
Right.
getting all of your. That's just the extra little crap of just what you're base pay. So that's
Yeah.
not.
Basically what you live on.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
that is like your car payment and phone bill and shit like that.
Right.
So it's it's still not horrible.
Yeah, definitely different times there, Kentucky.
That's also just in general the cost of living nowadays up so much.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. I forget about that part. The dollar signs are different everywhere now, so. I mean, a candy bar is $3, dude. Where are we at in life?
Oh, dude, when did energy drinks become almost $5 to $6? Like you go buy an energy drink. Now you go there. It used to be like $2. You could get 2 for $5, and now you're like, bro, I can get like a half of one for $5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get the now fun size one for the same price as like the 2005 full size candy bar.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they did it. Let's see.
But
They take care of all food and housing. Mark, it was less than that. Oh yeah, he was just.
Okay.
yeah, that's just the base.
What's up, Mayu?
Obviously, like BAH or BS or anything like that because that's based off of where you at.
Oh yeah, great morning, Mayu. My bad, dude. Great morning. Good to see you, brother. Sling said he had 3 options, didn't get any of them.
Yeah, that's what I was saying back then. They
Yeah,
would,
welcome
they
to
would
the
tell you
military.
that. Mm.
Yeah, when I joined, it was I went to Fort Drums. I mean, they got in New York anywhere close to mine. Heck, it was all like Texas, Hawaii, like
Right.
I want to get that cold. Here I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the incentives and stuff they do now and the programs they have, like you can fail, like not pass the ASVAB and just send you to a tutor for like 2 months, 3 months until you pass it and retake it.
Yeah.
Be overweight and they'll send you to a fat camp until you lose it.
They still do that?
Yep.
Okay.
No, you can be if you're between so you can join under arms of 2% over body fat because they're like you're going to lose 2% basic training. If you're between 2 to 6% over, then you can go to it's like Fort Sill and you just do a fat camp until you're 2%.
Dude, we need to tie together because that's what our program does. It literally takes the fat off of you. Like you keeps your muscle but takes the fat. So I wonder if I could put them on program. They drop the weight quick, then they could join the military.
Well, I'm sure there's always like for wherever you're
good.
Yeah.
Like they have people like in their funnel that they're working that just needs to lose weight. Like
Well, dude, yeah, we need to tie all that together.
So like whatever your local like recruiting station, I guarantee has people that are trying to lose weight.
I need to, yeah, I need to tie all that together, dude, because I have something that can help a lot of them. Because that's the thing about our program. It works. You don't even have to. We encourage exercise, but you don't have to exercise. It puts your body in fat burn, and it uses your fat as energy, and it literally melts the fat off of your body.
Yeah, I mean, I've
I mean,
noticed that
I'm
changing,
living
just
proof
changing
of
your
it.
diet. I noticed that because I was losing like waist size, so I had to buy bigger pants.
Yeah,
And then I was thinking I was losing weight. I was losing size but keeping my weight just by changing my diet by by eating
right.
more like
So
fruits,
you was keeping your
vegetables, and
muscle,
yeah,
losing your fat.
yeah. Because I was starting to get that dad bod belly where I was starting to
Yeah,
get round in the middle but nowhere else.
yeah. You know, it's too easy. I take care of all that, man.
Yeah, so I used before I joined, I wanted to be like a nutritionist, personal trainer, and everything. So I knew diet, water, and everything's like the main thing, like fruits, vegetables, and natural sugars. Stay away from refined sugars, refined oils, and for me, even certain types of meat, like pork seem because down in Louisiana, boudin and all that fried foods kind of like bloats you out, where you start to get that powder puff look.
Yep.
So, especially with all the like boudin's a lot of rice. You cut out certain things. You can still eat it, just like not so much.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
And
That's
then
really
you
what it's all
notice,
about, man. Portion control.
yeah,
Serving sizes. There's a reason they're on there. Pay attention to it.
it's
You
like
know what I
instead
mean?
of
We
like if
didn't
you're
know that though. I'm guilty of it. I'd pick up a box of Pop Tarts and eat the whole thing.
right,
There's nothing to it. They tasted good. Satisfaction. You know?
yeah,
But yeah, I was poisoning myself, dude. Holy cow, I
yeah.
was poisoning myself. Same thing with cereal, man. Everybody thinks cereal is healthy. Let's get up and have a bowl of cereal. No, dude, do not eat cereal. Please don't eat cereal, y'all.
I'd imagine there's probably a couple cereals that are okay, kind of like
Or
the
yeah,
whole
that's what I
grain
meant. Yeah,
ones. You know,
read the
it's like
ingredients. Yeah,
yeah, it's like if you're gorging out on like Cocoa Puffs, no, but if you're eating like Life cereal or something like that, it'd be different. Like
hey,
or
that's
don't do like I
awesome.
did do that as like a kid. I'll put the cereal on, then I'll just get like a whole cup of sugar, sprinkle it on top, and now I got like all the sugar melted at the bottom of the milk and everything. Just like that's
Yeah,
my favorite part.
exactly. Right.
There's
Yeah.
also kid
Oh,
and
I
you're
lost. Jeremy said, "What's up, Brandon?"
there's also a lot different when you're a kid and your metabolism is so high that like
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
it's
there's
not
more about that too. I found out this week.
Now,
Yeah.
I was going to say your metabolism can be controlled by how you eat, when you eat, and how much you eat. So, like people that eat
Right.
twice a day, it makes your body go, okay, well, I'm not eating 5 times a day anymore. I need to store this food or this energy for later when I do eat again. Now I'm on a regular 12, twice a day or however you eat. So your
Right.
body starts storing it versus trying to burn it off so much because
Yep.
and it's
Exactly.
like
You got
you
it,
can
dude.
increase or slow down your metabolism that way.
Yeah, and we
I remember
do,
reading
and
an
that's what our
article on
program
that.
does. We do a complete metabolic reset in 16 weeks. 10
Okay,
times more
that
weight loss, 17 times more fat loss, 98% retained lean muscle mass, and 14% visceral fat reduction. That's the bad fat around all your organs. That's what's causing your organs not be able to work properly, which is why, here, let me give you these stats. 9 out of 10 Americans are metabolically unhealthy. That's 90% of Americans. That's
go.
that is who I am trying to save and help. 90% of Americans, y'all. I can't do it by myself. So I need some of y'all to come with me. It's real talk.
Yeah,
Hey, but I wanted to shout out Mayu real quick, man. That's huge, dude. And yeah, that's awesome, brother. I bet you feel a lot better. He said
oh
he lost
nice.
100 pounds on paleo.
I have known Mayu for a while, and I've never known that he. I know he talked about the paleo diet, but I didn't know he lost 100 pounds.
Right.
And he's a tall dude. I'm tall, and he's taller than me. So it's like, he like he's still a big, like not huge guy, but he's still pretty big. You know, when you're tall and got that giant look to you.
Right.
You know, like getting to like when I got to 200 pounds, I was like, man, I don't look much different than I did 30 pounds ago. But then when I got to 220, I was like, bro, that's a big difference. You know,
Right.
that,
Yeah.
that added small bag of dog food, you know.
Right.
And then
That's what I try to
running,
tell
you
people,
can
man.
feel
They,
that
they
impact difference too. Like when you run, you can feel all that extra weight. Just like, it's like, man, why did I feel like I just put on a flak vest, you know?
Right. That's what I try to tell people, man. Grab a gallon of milk and go walk around with it. If you don't think you want to lose 8 to 10 pounds, grab a gallon of milk and go walk
Yeah.
around with it for 30 minutes. I guarantee you're going to be like, okay, yeah,
It'd be like, that's the same weight that an M16 is. Remember walking all those marches holding it? It's like, man,
yeah,
when you finally was able to put it down, you're just like, oh, it's so nice not to have something in my hands.
right. Yeah, man, that building that muscle memory.
Yeah. And then when you take it off, it's just like, bro, everything's so much lighter.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, we don't mind you being here. I was going to say great morning. Good to see you, but there's no sense in, I mean, yeah, we're trying to save people and do good things over here. So that's why we're not really,
Yeah.
as you
We
can
throw the
tell. So you can
conspiracies
comment all
on
you
it.
want. We're not going to respond to that, brother. It's not what it's about. We don't mind you being here. I hope you get something good out of this. That's what it's about. We're here to help people with real struggles get through life.
Yeah.
March on Monday.
All of us who had to go through that and survived it and have to watch everybody go through some of them struggles as well. So
Correct.
we're here to show you that you can break out of it and you can get out of it, even though we might not ever be 100% all the way again. We continue to try to get back to that.
Right. I got you, Mark. He said he went in, he was 112 and gained 100 while he was in there. Wow. Yeah, I can help you, brother. Yeah, you know that. We'll get all that right back off of y'all. Like it's what we have is a gift, y'all. If you've ever wanted an opportunity to take your life back, just holler at me. I'm telling you, I have the solution. I'm not trying to sell you nothing. I'm trying to save your life. I'm trying to change your life. Because it changed mine. I mean, I'm under 200 pounds, which is not even, that part don't even matter. My visceral fat's what's coming down. But I'm under 200 pounds for the first time since I was a teenager. That's huge. You know, I was over 200 pounds when I joined the military. So, and I mean, just, you feel great. The inflammation's gone. You know, your pain level gets a lot better. There's just more to it. It's more than just losing weight. You're getting healthy and you're living a long time for your family, and you're able to serve your family the way you're supposed to. Men can step up and be men. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving it to y'all raw and real right now, but that's what we need. Ladies, we need ladies to step up and be ladies. You know, quit wallowing in depression and not enjoying life. We can literally help you take your life back. And anyone can afford it. So, there you go. Great morning, Lone Wolf. How are you, brother? Good to see you. Tabber, great morning. Good to see you. How are you?
Information's always free if you know where to look for it.
Yeah. Oh, that too. Yeah, and that's another thing too. If y'all just want some tips and tricks, hit me up and get in that Discord. Matter of fact, we might make like a health and wellness channel. I just thought about that. Make like a health and wellness channel on the Discord if you want. And I can go in there and drop some tips and recipes, and I can do all that just to kind of get y'all going that way. But I eat 6 times a day. I drink at least 64 ounces of water, and I move at least 4,000 steps a day. And that is it, y'all. And I have an accountability partner. I have a community that I can tap into. And I have Habits of Health transformational system. So just like other diets, people get on a diet, they lose weight. Look at me. I lost 50 pounds, lost 100 pounds. Next thing you know, they don't change any habits. They put it back on. They're back in the same thing, right? They didn't do anything good for them at all. So it makes the problem worse. And then next thing you know, they gain the weight a lot faster. So what we do is we take all your fat off your body, get you back right. You take your life back, And then we teach you the habits of health in the meantime so that you can live a longer, healthier life forever. You know,
Right.
like this is lifelong transformation. It's just too good to hold in, y'all, and that's where I'm at in life. And like I said, we're on a mission. I didn't even plan on talking about all this, but it just came to me, and it's 9 out of 10 Americans, y'all. That's 90%. We have a problem, and I'm not afraid to say that. You know, we have a problem, and unhealthy body is an unhealthy mind. So there you go. You can't have one without the other. Physical goes with mental. Mental goes with physical.
You
You
gotta have them
know,
all balanced out
we're
in order.
we got
In order to
grandpas
get.
that get out there and play with their kids again that never thought they'd be able to walk again. It's just too good, man. Too
That's
good.
awesome, dude.
Yeah, he does, right? Yeah, he's a great example of military comms.
He's showing y'all what it's like.
Yeah. Men are told by God to act like men. That's right, man. We got to be mighty men. That's
Yeah.
it. We got to stand up and be. I mean, yeah, we all have problems. Trust me, I struggle. Yeah. Poor me, poor me, poor me. Eventually, you got to learn to just, you got to deal with it. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but I'm just being raw and real with y'all. I struggle, double A struggles, but we still show up. We still do the work.
Yeah.
We use the tools that we've learned in our past mistakes or in our past traumas to propel us forward. We use our lessons as blessings. You know what I mean?
Right. And that's what they're
Yep.
supposed to be. Like you go through these trials and everything to learn something from it. You either learn the good from it, the bad from it, what to do better, and what not to do.
Right. Exactly. That's exactly right. Kentucky said I felt height and weight every time. Always had to get taped. I had a lot of muscle weight, no belly. Still ran a 12-minute 2 mile. Yeah, ain't that's crazy. I've seen a lot of guys that had that struggle. That's weird. I think they've actually changed how they do height and weight now. There's the man right there.
Yeah, I think they did change that. I heard because it used to be ridiculous, like based on like because if I was 1 pound over, I mean I still had a small neck, a small waist, but at like 201, they were like, "All right, you go to get height and weight," and you look at it, be like, "Are you serious? You can't look at me and tell."
Yeah. Yeah,
Like I'm
I didn't
200
really.
pounds, but my neck
Tell
is
us
still
about
as
that,
thin as my
Brandon.
wrist. So,
To what? I
uh,
got
how do
what I
they
missed.
do height and weight now? Like, did they change the way they do height and weight
Yeah,
regulations?
it's not around the neck and around the waist anymore. It's just height, weight, and then it's one tape around the waist.
Okay.
So it helps a
Okay.
lot of people that were like if you're on like if you're like skinny or whatever, like you weren't any cook because like people with fat necks or whatever could hide behind a lot of it. So
Right.
now if you were like skinny and you're always like close to being like failing height and weight, it helps that a lot, and then it's actually like more accurate. Because again, some people
Gotcha.
you can fat neck kind of like make it a little bigger, and then perfectly fine, even though you were 40% body fat, if not more. Yeah, they changed it 2022, 2023.
Gotcha. Yeah, because like he was saying, that's what Kentucky was saying. He felt height and weight, but he wasn't fat. He still ran a 12-minute 2 mile.
Like there's some that's just like a like comp that's like yeah like I we there's someone that got kicked out of the army for height weight on my last unit, and he's a bodybuilder. Like he
Right.
is body fat mate.
Wow. And he felt, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. What do they call you for a nickname what they all call you for a nickname while you was in? You talking about all of us?
Yeah.
They call me Doc.
Soup.
That was my
Call me
nickname, I
Soup just
guess.
because of my
Yeah.
last name.
Campbell.
Yeah, Everybody call me. Most people call me
Yeah,
Soup. Either that, they just call me my last name.
right. Yeah, you wasn't double A while you was in,
No,
huh?
that's what got me discharged.
Right.
My last name, seven either like would just call me like G or G Money or some crap like that. I think what my platoon sergeant would always call me. But
That's cool. Oh, G
That's a
Money.
generic name. I've heard everybody call G Money.
All right, dude. Well,
Most of the
look.
time.
yeah, but it's like my last name is a nightmare.
Well, why don't we put your name as
Okay,
G
that
Money
makes
then?
sense too. So they
Why
either
don't you
don't
make
know
that
your
your
name or they
handle?
can't pronounce your name. So that's why they say G Money. I was gonna say that.
Like as soon as I go, like they're like it'd always just be Sergeant G, just because no one wanted to say my last name. I was like, it's not that hard once you a little bit. And then my old platoon sergeant will still call me now, and every time I answer the phone, it's G Money. I'm like, what's up?
Oh, that is cool, dude. So yeah, you should make it
But
instead of putting your name down at the bottom. You should put G Money right there.
I have that in case anyone wants to like look us up for and like message us on like Facebook or crap like that. Like that's
Oh, okay.
fine.
That's a good idea too. There. Hey, don't worry about me.
That's why I always
Yeah.
say like yeah, like I'm fine on Facebook and everything. Like there's only two branding options in the world, and the other one is a Marine. That's
Yeah.
like that can just like
I got you.
Fuck him. Yeah, he's a Marine.
Yeah, y'all see this? I'm a coach, y'all. I don't just talk crap. So, yeah. I'm here to help any and everybody. Y'all see, I mean, just follow along on the journey. It's about to get wild. They call me corn fed, he said. Yeah. They called me, they did. In Iraq, they called me pigs or pank because that's what I don't know how that started, but they used to ask me what color pigs were, and I'd go, pigs or pank?
Pigs are pain.
Cheesecake.
Pigs or pank?
What's
That's
this?
what they loved it, man.
Yeah, it's like especially when you meet people from way up north and they're like, say that again.
Yeah.
Some
Say that one more
don't make
again.
any sense.
I was called shooter because I made mixed drink shots. There you go.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course, Navy and
Yeah.
drinks. Navy doesn't drink.
Oh yeah, there's cheesecake. I forgot about cheesecake. Yeah.
I mean, you could do one thing one time, or someone sees you doing one thing one time, and then it's
Oh,
like that
yeah.
stuck with you for 20. Like,
Oh yeah, dude, for the rest of your career.
Yeah.
Like you end up going to a whole nother unit and somehow they know your name. You're like, what? How did you even find that out? I mean, you just look like somebody with that name. But like, oh goodness.
Oh goodness.
I'm transferring to another unit again.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm curious on that one too. Kentucky, where'd Patty come from?
I know, like when I was at Drum, my unit called me Luke Skywalker for the longest time because I arrested a dude in a stormtrooper outfit that like tried to fight us.
Oh really?
So yeah, when I came into the company like the next day or something like that, like my commander and all that stuff was like Luke Skywalker, like I was like, ouchie. And so that was that until I left Drum.
God.
Fuck moments of me putting him in my patrol car. Like, ouchie. Yeah, so that was just Luke
That's
Skywalker.
funny.
The last like 6 months I was there.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, Luke Skywalker, huh?
Yeah, good old times. Yeah.
Bring Kentucky on so we can hear the story. Uh-oh, you've been called out, Kentucky. Let me know where I can drop the link.
But yeah, for Patty,
Yeah.
it's gonna be like it's always so stupid of just like, oh, I got 2 hamburger patties once instead of 1, so they all just call me Patty.
Right. Yeah, it's like we have this one guy in my unit. He was one of the mechanics in the motor pool with me, and I was like, man, I was like, hey, Guy, come here. He goes, how'd you know my name? I'm like, your name is not Guy. He goes, yeah, my first name's Guy. And I'm like, bro, you were that guy, ain't you? We finally
Yeah.
found that guy, everybody. So then after he just automatically, every time I seen him, I'm like, hey, there's that guy. And he's like, I should have never told you my name.
That guy.
Yeah, I was like, bro, how do you? It's like, how do your parents come up with that name?
Okay, yeah,
Just
that's what
like
I was
real.
thinking. Yeah. Patterson is my last name. They thought I must be Irish. Patty. Not that exciting, sorry.
Oh
I like it though. I like it. Because there's my 5-leaf clover back there. I
yeah,
actually picked a 4-leaf clover while I was on my journey. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it's in there. There's your 4-leaf clover. So we're all about the clovers, man. We're all about the Irish.
yeah. I'm Irish. I'm Irish, Scottish, German. Who knows what else? Just call me an
A
American
double
mud.
A. I believe that's what they know you by. Now you're to uh just a quick question. Is this the two bearded ladies and a unicorn show? Yeah, you must have thought you was on a different screen or something because I don't even see any ladies up here. So you must be in the wrong chat there, brother. Sorry about that. That's okay.
Ooh wee. That's what his name says.
Ooh wee. That's all right. Yeah, I mean, or go get some glasses or something. I don't know. Bearded
Right.
ladies, huh? I love it. I love it. He said, "LOL." At least you have a sense of humor. You're not like all the other ones.
Right. We can handle the ones like that. The ones that act like a 8-year-old that learn new words. It's just like,
Yeah, I was
bro,
about to say, where's old Grid been, man? You been staying off the grid or what?
yeah, staying off the grid. I don't know. Guess he wasn't getting under our skin enough. So
Yeah, that was it, man. You got tired.
there you go. Good spiriting right there. You take it
Yeah, I
back.
like that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can call me a bearded lady if you want. It ain't gonna bother me. By no means. Oh man, how is everybody this morning? Everybody have a great weekend? We didn't even mention that one.
It's been pretty good, man, for me. Getting to see the changes up here in Oklahoma that haven't seen in like oh several years.
I came to Oklahoma yesterday. I forgot they had so many casinos, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. It's basically Oklahoma's an Indian reservation, like the whole state. The whole Trail of
And they're so
Tears. And
nice. Like it's just they're
I love
amazing, dude.
and it's a very patriotic state too. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, I had a lot. I feel like there's a lot more. What
It's
say
just
like
beautiful, man. I had a good
it's
time
got.
driving through it yesterday.
Then it's like the scenery. It's not like Louisiana. You're like underneath the trees the whole time, so you can't see nothing except
Right.
trees.
Yep.
Here you go up and down hills so much you get to see things like 5 miles away and then go down.
Right. And you're like, oh, I can't wait to get there closer to see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have things to
So
look
I'm gonna
forward
take my
to.
way going through Arkansas, going back to Louisiana. I'm gonna cut down Fort Smith and go down that way, and that cuts through like the foothills of the Ozarks and all that. And you just windy mountainous roads,
Right.
but it's not like in the mountains, so it's like it's still got some mountain feel to it though. That's
Yeah,
like the
good.
scenery. That's what I like about driving.
Right. It gets kind of sketchy in the mountains, though, man. Them 18-wheelers be coming down there. I'm like, dude, are you gonna turn that thing, or we about to we gonna hit right
Right.
here? You be coming
Yeah.
around,
So
you go down, and then it curves back in them switchbacks or whatever. You're like,
yeah, it gets
okay, here
worse.
we
It gets
go.
worse as you go like the further up into the mountains, like that. Because I'll be going through like southwest Arkansas, so
Yeah,
it's not. It's still got some of the winding ones, but you don't have like them. I like going down like the mountains, and they got that them brake ramps. So if they lose the
yeah,
brakes,
yeah.
they go up them sand
What do they call
ramps.
that?
Yeah,
Shoot,
I forget what
runaway,
they call them.
runaway.
Yeah, runaway ramps.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I didn't see many of those in that area. So it's like they still got the winds in them,
yeah.
but
Yeah, they weren't. They're not
It's
as
not too bad.
they're not as steep or whatever. The
Yeah,
grade's not as steep.
yeah. It's like around the Hot Springs area, like down there.
I love that area, man.
Yeah,
Especially riding a motorcycle, dude. Whew, it's pretty.
yeah. I noticed that my dad used to go there all the time. Like they'd pass through there, going like like nationwide like road
Yeah,
trips, and they'd always go through there. But just because winding through the mountains was just so fun on a bike.
right,
I never did it, but he told me about it, and he's like, it's just so freeing. It's like,
right. I wanted to go back to this one. My wife told me what a unicorn was in the dating scene. A man who has kids and his wife has passed away. Ladies are looking for those guys. They are very rare. Good luck, ladies. Hey, I appreciate that. That's I didn't know that. Never heard that. That's pretty cool. Thanks for sharing that, Kentucky.
I never heard that.
interesting.
Had an awesome weekend. Got the tire plugged. Had oldest daughter's birthday. Oh, did you use those
Oh
the new
yeah,
ones, the silicone plugs, the screw ones or whatever? Yeah, the screw in ones. Was you here for
yeah.
that,
The ones he
Brandon?
showed us.
Uh, I've been sick since like Thursday.
That's right,
Yeah,
dude. I can't remember, man. I've been all over.
yes.
But yeah, dude. They have these new tire plugs, and they screw in.
Not the like just like pull all that crap anymore. It's like
Yeah, you don't have to do all that. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess you still
I'm
probably do
curious.
something like that, but instead it's got like a
like
it
threaded.
looks like a like yeah, it's like a threaded round tip. It looks like a threaded round, and you just
Yeah,
screw it into the tire. Imagine probably
yeah,
some kind of like adhesive to kind of like fuse it to it as well. I would imagine. Yeah,
maybe.
it
Yeah, I don't
definitely
know.
would be a better than the ones that they teach us to use, where you got like stab it and plug it and twist it and yank it and feel like you're
Yeah,
playing that bop
right.
it tool.
Yeah,
It's
Stab
where you
it, twist it, break it, bop it.
like literally just keep it inflated until you can get to the permanent fit.
Yeah.
uh,
Or you just do like that's why they put run flats in the Humvee tires. So it's like they're not gonna plug it. Just let them drive it till it falls off. Then we'll make him change the run flat on it and show him how hard it is to do it. Next time he'll plug it. Silicone around the threads.
oh my
Okay.
bad. I was having a phone call. Uh,
Oh, you're good.
oh, he did get them. Okay. So how they work? Yeah, let us know. That's pretty cool. What's your favorite truck stop? You talking about like just in general? My favorite in
You know
general is
what?
Love's. They have the best beef jerky. Unfortunately, I don't eat that beef jerky anymore, but or not right now anyway. Not in the weight loss phase. I'll get all that back later on. What about y'all?
I don't know if I have one. Um,
Yeah, you like
I don't
Circle
know.
K, huh?
no, I can't stand Circle K. That's the most ghetto gas station you ever
That's why I
seen
said
right there.
that.
Like, wow. Only
I
reason I go to Circle K to gas up is because I get it on my Upside app. But man,
Dude, did
I'm
you know
picky
you
on
can
which one I go to.
did you know on Upside, speaking of, I do Upside. Did you know you can
Hmm.
actually take that and deposit it straight into your bank account?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
a
I
lot
let
of
it
people don't
build
know
up for
that.
the
They
year,
think they
then I
have to
use it.
get gift cards or something. No, you can actually, that's real money, real cash back
Yep.
just for putting gas in your car. So if y'all don't know about Upside, shout out Upside. And if you're a
Oh yeah,
truck driver,
it's
if you don't know about Mud Flap, get Mud Flap. It's the same thing, but for diesel. And
yeah,
but Upside works for diesel too, because I
yeah,
drive a diesel truck. So
yeah. I
it's
started
just
using
that's if you
Upside
want to save a
whenever
little money, guys, take the time, put it in the app. You know, you'll get there. It'll say you are here. You click it, and it'll say, "Do you want to claim this offer or something?" You click that. You tell it what card you're going to use, and that's a wrap. And so a couple of days later, you'll get like 8 cents a gallon cash back on every gallon that you put in your vehicle. and it'll keep track of that in the app. It's real stuff, guys.
Yeah, I've been using it for like 3 or 4 years, and I started doing like DoorDash and all that.
Yeah,
That's
and it adds up
one of the
quick.
promos they give. Yeah, they're like by the end of the year, like if you drive a lot, you can get a good bit, and then
Right.
you can use groceries, restaurants, convenience store purchases, gas. So it's not just gas. It's like you get like so much % off in certain stores.
Oh yeah, I forget about that part too. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
especially like
also
if
they
you're in
have
some
like
areas
streaks
with,
too. So
yeah,
like
yeah,
if
it
you
goes.
use it at the same like 5 times as one gas station, it'll offer you more cash back for the streak. For staying consistent.
Yeah. Then whenever I was on like Instacart, DoorDash, you get like deals with them too, just for having like certain tiers with whatever DoorDash or whatever you're using. I used Instacart, so I get like an additional 25 cents off if I was a certain tier member or something like that, or tier
Right.
ranking. It definitely helps out because you're like, oh, I ain't got no money. And you look at, oh man, I got $300 in gas money built
Yeah,
up. Oh, I
you're like,
forgot about
okay,
this.
okay, all right, a little savings.
You submit it 3
Um,
days later, you got it. 3 to 5 days.
yeah,
Normally, it don't even take that long. I always got it in like a couple of days. You
right.
get
Yeah,
a
it don't take
notification.
long. Um, hey Brad, when softball comes, do you want to do 22 push-ups after every game? Possibly start a trend. Hey, I'm down, brother. That's what I do. That's a good idea, man. See, that's the thing, man. I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing because it puts ideas in other people's heads, and that's how you change the world, y'all. That's how you make an impact. That's what we as humans were put on this earth to do, to change lives and impact lives, to learn from, to live, learn, teach, do. That's how you get through life, y'all. You can't stay walled up in that depression. You can't stay thinking about all the, why this happened to me? Why did this happen to me? Why was this? Why was this? My mom and daddy wasn't married. I lost my sister when I was younger, or, um, my mom and daddy did nothing but drugs. Like, no, that's okay. We accept that. That's pain points. I pray for you. I hate that for you. But if you continue to live and worry about that, you're never going to live. You're
Right.
never going to live. So, and guess what? Walking, just go for a brisk walk every day. A little 30-minute walk, 30-minute walk. And that helps you keep your mind off of the bad stuff. I wouldn't say it if it didn't work, guys. I'm not a miracle worker by no means. I'm just telling you what works. How our bodies work. Do y'all agree?
Oh yeah,
So
definitely.
that was a great. Tired of holding the air. You on a diet? I'm actually on something way better than a diet. I am on let's see how I can put this. I am on a lifelong transformational health journey. There you go. That's a good way to put it. I'm learning to live healthier, live a long, healthier life, and teach others how to live a long, healthier life. One healthy habit at a time. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Be careful what stations you use it at, is all I got to say.
Oh, the Upside app, imagine.
Yeah, but what's he talking about?
Um, I'm not sure.
Maybe are
I've
people
seen
getting
the
hacked or
Upside app.
something?
I've passed by some sketchy gas stations in Louisiana that I know not to stop at that are on the Upside app, and I'm like, I just don't trust that gas station in general.
Oh,
For them
I
to
got
for
you.
them to
I
have
got you.
access to whatever they can get from that.
Right, yeah. So it's probably better to use like the main chains. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, yeah. If like, because it would be like one of these, what I call like the ghetto corner liquor stores,
Right,
where it's not like a Circle K, Walmart, Murphy's, or something like this. Like a franchise or mainstream gas company.
right.
And so it's like it just says gas, and then fuel, and be like, "What's the name of this gas station?" And be like, "Oh, it's called Paco's."
Yeah.
Well, why Paco's? And it's ran by an Arabian guy, and then a guy. It's like, it's like their gas has always got water in it, or something like that. Where do they get their gas? I have no idea. They probably get it from Russia somehow,
Right.
and they charge way more for it here. It's like I've seen gas stations for some reason they're like $1 more a gallon. Everybody else is like $1 less, but you got one random gas station that's like, hey, we got gold in our gasoline. I'm like, I never understood that.
I never
Difference
understood
in
either,
gas
man. It's
prices.
competition.
But those like
Just
sketchy
retarded.
gas stations, I notice are on the Upside app too, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just not gonna go there, even
Yeah,
if they are offering
that's
50
true
cents
too.
a gallon,
I have had it offer me, like, you know how you be driving and you'll want to find one that's upside, like they use it on the
Yeah, as
upside.
soon as you open it, it'll be like, you're close to this one. Would you like to go there? Be like, no, I want this one.
Well, yeah, well that too, but but I've gotten to the gas station and like the numbers weren't right. Like it said the
Oh yeah,
gas is going
yeah,
to be
yeah,
336 and 10 cents off, and you get there, but gas is really 360. I'm like, well, shit, I
yeah.
should have just went to the one I was right by. I just drove 2 miles
Right.
because I thought this one was going to be cheaper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
But
happened a
yeah,
couple
so
times
it's,
to
it's
me,
like it
but
don't update
it's
sometimes.
yeah, it's like if they just like topped off the gas station, like they just
Yeah,
had a truck just drop it off, and they changed the gas prices from that drop off. It's like you caught them in between that window.
right. Let's see. Ashitaba tea, slice of butter, a pinch of Baja Gold
Ashitaba
salt
tea.
every morning with caffeine or not. Your choice if you want to be healthy. I mean, I'd have to look into that.
Ashit Ashitaba tea.
Ashitaba tea, slice of butter, a pinch of Baja Gold salt every morning. See, I know what works too is water, lemon, and salt. Yeah,
Yeah,
water,
it's
lemon
like
juice, and salt, almost
yeah,
like
it's
a
like
homemade
homemade
Gatorade.
Gatorade. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We said at the same time. That's crazy. Wow, great minds think alike. Brandon, are you okay, dude?
Ashitaba tea.
It's not that stressful, man.
I know I'm responding.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
Ashitaba tea. I've
Hey,
never
say
seen that.
that
I'm
one
gonna have
more
to go
time.
find that.
What you want me to say, or any of us? Let me know, Mark. Sorry about that. That is your tip of the day. Appreciate that, Uwe. Or how do we say your name? Oi, 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 oi.
Oi, oi.
Yeah. Oi, oi.
I don't
Ziggy
know. That's how
zaggy,
my
ziggy
brain's
zaggy. Oi,
saying it
oi,
right there.
oi.
Yeah, I was,
Off the man show, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
How about it? Yeah. Tip of the
Ashitaba.
day. Yeah. I'm going to bed, y'all. Getting up in 8 hours for work. Don't forget that you matter. Hey, man, that's awesome. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate that. Hey, that's a good buddy of mine. Actually, he's my brother. Yeah, he's still in Missouri Army National Guard. Shout out Jordan Graham. He actually did a ruck with me this month. So, yeah, there you go. Hey, get you some rest, brother. And we'll
Yeah.
definitely be doing
Have
some
you a
push
good
ups at
one.
the softball games. We're going to make a difference. There he is. Great morning. Great morning, Traits.
What's up, brother?
He said, "Five, you this morning, fam."
good morning,
I
morning.
like the way Traits thinks, man. Me and Traits, I think our brains work about the same. You know, he be putting some good stuff in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I definitely have to look that up. Just O. Okay, we'll call you O then. I like it.
Gotcha.
Are you going to come back and see us every morning? Because we'll shout you out for sure.
We're here
Thank
every
y'all for,
morning, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central Time.
Brad, what journey you on? Oh, I'm on a lifelong transformational health journey. That's what I'm. Oh yeah, that's what I'm. That's what I'm calling it because I don't plan on going backwards. I want to get as healthy as I can. I'm gonna step into the 3.0 version of myself. I'm gonna take all the fat off my body. I'm gonna put lean muscle back on my body, and I'm gonna help any and everybody that I can because let me tell you something. just because they're not overweight or they're skinny, they could still be just as unhealthy as a fat person. And we have, see, what we do, we use a scale that shows all of your body composition, your muscle, your fat, your water. You know what I mean? It shows all these numbers. So whenever you're losing weight, that's not even that don't even matter because the weight's going to go up and down. If you're losing fat, gaining muscle, gaining whatever, that those numbers are always going to change. What matters is the body composition numbers, and you can see like your visceral fat will go down, but your muscle will stay about the same. So you have all these people that lose all this weight, and they have like all the extra skin, and they're real weak, but they've lost 100 pounds. They can't sustain that way, right? So with our program, we take all the fat off. We leave 98% of your lean muscle. We teach you how to incorporate strength training to make you stronger. So whenever you start eating all your protein, you build your muscle, you become a strong human being and a healthy human being. Like it's not rocket science, and let me tell you, it works. Like 100% of the time, it has 100% success rate. Like if you follow the program, 100%, and it's super simple. I eat 6 times a day, y'all. Every 2 to 3 hours. My main meal is a lean and green. I eat 5 to 7 ounces of protein, up to 3 servings of healthy vegetables, and up to 2 servings of healthy fats, like a salad dressing or something. Keep everything moving. I put my body in fat burn, and it just comes off.
Are you staying away from like meats, or is it like
No, I eat protein.
Okay, I didn't know what kind of protein. I know they have like like
deer,
plant-based
chicken,
proteins
beef,
or fish or stuff
turkey,
like that.
pepperoni, eggs, egg whites. You know what I mean? Broccoli, green beans, asparagus, lettuce, spinach. You know what I mean?
I've been thinking about going on like I wouldn't call it a diet, just like the way I eat. I've been thinking about just sticking with fish, fruits, and vegetables because so many different things that are just like, oh, what's good to eat, what's not good to eat.
Right.
You stick with certain vegetables, certain fruits, and then fish. I like fish in general. Yeah.
Well, dude, I would encourage you to get one of these scales though, AA, because it's $25 on Amazon. I can send anybody the link. And I'm willing to, if anybody wants to try my program, I'm willing to buy your scale for you. That's how much I believe in this program. So, and I'm not trying to sell y'all nothing. That's what I want people to realize. I'm not trying to sell you nothing. I'm trying to get you to take your life back. I'm trying to like give you hope. You're not stuck in the body that you're in just because you think you're fat, or you're not stuck. Trust me. Like there's hope. I was the fat guy my whole life. Got picked on when I was a kid. Always been fat, just how it was. Had to lose a little weight when I first got in the military. Almost got sent to fat camp, but I was right under. But I was never a good runner or nothing. And yeah, I mean, took the fat off, kept the muscle. Y'all seen me out here rucking. You know what I mean? I'm doing the work, and I'm showing y'all the results. That's all I'm doing. It's no secret at all.
Yeah, there's just a method to it.
Yeah, and it's super simple. And see, that's the thing. Like, I didn't even know how to cook when I started all this. I can cook anything now because we have an app that has recipes, and I'm probably telling y'all way too much because whatever, but we have an app that has recipes. So anytime you want to know what to cook for dinner, you go in there and you can put chicken, and it'll bring up all the chicken recipes, and it'll show you exactly how to cook it. If you're cooking for 2, you can put in 2 servings. If you're cooking for 4, you can put in 4 servings. If you want to keep track of how much water you drank, you put it in the app. Hey, boom, 12 ounces, boom, or 16 ounces, 8, 12, just keep track of it. If you have a smartphone, it keeps track of your steps already. So don't even worry about that part. The app keeps track of it. So go in there and make sure you get your steps in. It's that simple. Set an alarm and eat a bar every 2 to 3 hours. It's
Oh
that
yeah,
simple, literally,
like a
and it'll
like a
change your
protein
life
bar or
forever.
something like that.
No, we have them. That's what our program does. But we got
Okay.
bars, shakes, soups, biscuits.
Oh, okay, so you
Yeah,
got the own like product brands that y'all have too as well.
right, dude.
Okay.
It's so good, man. I'm gonna keep talking about it. I'm gonna bring it up every day from now on because, like I said, we're on a mission to get America healthy. Um, let's see. Oh, okay, do better. Always wanted to make a true scale like you're good. Okay, do better.
Yeah. I don't want to know the
Right?
number. I just want to know if I'm in within range of not having to worry about it. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, there's different ways to get healthy. You know what I mean? You don't have to choose our way, but the thing is, ours is super simple, and it's one of one. There's no others. There's no other program out there like ours. We give you 5 of your 6 meals. Okay, you get a coach, which is me. You get a community. So anyone that's losing weight or getting healthy, you have a community to tap into and talk to them and ask questions and see what they're doing and how they struggle or how they overcome their struggles. And then you have the Habits of Health transformational system. So we teach you how to incorporate healthy habits and how to eat healthy and how to keep track of your calories and how to keep track of your macros. Like, we teach you all that. You want the kicker? You ready for this? $400 to $450 a month. You can't afford not to, and it'll change your life forever.
That
And
ranges to what,
if you
about
talk,
like
you can talk to my
$12
clients.
a day.
You can talk to my clients. I don't let anybody fail. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm coaching you, you're not going to fail. And you're honest with me, I'm going to be honest with you. And guess what? If the numbers don't reflect, you're not going to blame my program. We're going to find out what you did wrong. We're going to fix it. And then you're going to, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be perfect. Nobody's journey is perfect. It's progress over perfection. But it's too easy. And I'm watching I'm watching people take their life back. You're talking grandmas that couldn't even get off the couch playing pickleball 3 times a week. You know what I mean? It's good stuff, man.
Pickleball, I hear that's pretty not like overextensive, but I hear it's a pretty active little
Right. Well, I mean, the
sport.
older community, that's what they like to do.
Yeah.
Um,
It's like being
let's
able to
see,
play
fat,
tennis without
forget
like
all
that
that.
that
Fight on through. Fight all together. Okay, yeah. Fat. He's coming up with acronyms. He's trying to be acronym king this morning. Forget all that. Fight all together. I like it though. See,
yeah.
because matter of fact, I'm gonna put them in my acronym. You know, y'all know my notes because I'm gonna have merch around that too. So I'm gonna start wearing shirts in public. Hey, ask me how to get healthy, things like that. Because I'm telling you, when I'm telling you I'm on a mission, I am on a mission to save as many lives as I can. I was doc in the military, and now that I can't do that anymore, I have the next best thing, and that's literally helping people save their life. And there's been story. I mean, I heard stories this week, man. It was sad. Like, you know, this is the reason I'm talking about it, because if you don't talk about it and then next week we hear about somebody passing away because they were unhealthy, that's on me, right? So I have to offer the solution to any and everybody, because I'm tired of watching people just struggle and die. It don't have to happen that way, y'all.
Right.
I promise you. Even you, Mark. I know you think like I could change your life, dude. just have to trust me through the process, trust the process. And I mean, I think I've been real enough with y'all on here to where y'all can trust me. So,
Yeah, I've seen your transformation from like, I mean, just in a matter of from the
oh,
beginning of
it's
the
huge, man.
podcast when you started it to now. There's been a transformation just from then.
Right. Yeah. I mean, brain fog, energy. I didn't even mention all that. So brain fog, energy, your pain level is a lot less because of the inflammation. That's what's killing Americans. That's why people are in so much pain, because they have inflammation around the part that's hurting. We take all that, dude. It's, oh, man. I wish I could just, wave a magic wand. Y'all could see the results like that, and you know what I mean.
Right.
If only.
If only.
Yeah.
So,
If only.
like, I'm just gonna keep putting the word out there. I'm gonna keep spreading the word. You're gonna get tired of me saying it all, but you're gonna know that I'm passionate about getting America healthy. I'm very passionate about it. It's my life, y'all.
Yeah, I think
Handball I used to play
they used
1
they used
hour
to
a
have
day.
remember in the guard they used to have people come and it's kind of like this, like I guess seminars and conventions and stuff. They'd have like the civilian side people come in and be like, "Are you, do you need this or you need help with this while you're in? Are you having struggles with this?" I bet you could get in with like certain units and go to units at a time and tell them about like, are you having trouble with your like meeting height and weight, meeting your requirements and
Right,
everything, and then
right.
you get
And
tired
I'm
of
gonna be
struggling and
that's crazy you're saying that, because I'm gonna be hosting events. So if y'all want to come to them, y'all can. I'm going to be hosting events in person to where people can see this, and I'll have people there that have been through transformations. And if you want to follow me on Facebook, Brad LaField, check it out, because I'm going to be sharing a lot of transformations on there, and so people can really see what's happening. And we got something huge coming in July. Like, I don't know much about it yet. I just know it's going to be huge, and yeah. So
that's,
my goal is to get
that's
as many
awesome.
people healthy as I can before July. That way, when July comes, I have people that are healthy with me, and they can do exactly what I do. They can become a coach and help others get healthy. Because let's be honest, if I want to help 1 million people, it would take me forever. But if I want to help
Right.
10,000 become coaches, us 10,000 coaches could help 1 million people pretty quick, right? You see how it works? So you live it, you learn it, you teach it, you do it, you see it, you believe it. Yeah. I didn't even plan on talking about all that, y'all.
Oh man, it's good though. I
Praise
mean,
the
it's
Lord.
most that's one of the things that is like the biggest problems is like controlling your
It is,
weight or being
man.
overweight or unhealthy. Not even just your weight in general, just like feeling more healthy, energetic, and everything.
Right. Oh, that's actually what I was going to do. I was going to pull up my transformation picture just so people see. I don't know if anybody's ever really seen it, but.
I've seen them as you posted them on your Facebook whenever you
Right.
never.
Yeah, I see those.
I need to get a newer one, but yeah, here's a good one. Uh,
I mean, with all of the rucking going, I'm sure if you just did a before and after for this month alone,
oh, I bet it would be. Yep, I bet it would be
Yeah.
for sure, dude. I'm gonna keep sharing it. Don't worry.
All that rucking, I'm pretty sure the veins in your calves are just like, look at me, I'm a road map.
Right? Yeah. There you go, guys. I was fat, unhealthy, lazy dad. Didn't have no energy. Yeah, eating Pop Tart. Eat a whole box of Pop Tarts. Eat um, a whole family size bag of Swedish fish. Um, you know what I mean? We we don't realize all that stuff's killing us. Can y'all just you can see my picture and tell I just feel better.
Yeah, you could see it in your
That's the
face
crazy.
too.
You can see the
Yeah,
change.
I mean, I
yeah,
saw it for what was it, 3 or 4 months of us not like doing this. It was, oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Hey, great morning, Jeff. How are you, brother? Good to see you.
Good morning.
Yeah. So I mean, it's if you've ever wanted a six pack, I can help you get that. I haven't got mine yet, but I will. You know, I'm gonna start. That's my thing. I'm gonna do what I have to do to become the best version of myself, so that y'all will see the results and actually want to take part in it, and you be able to trust me through the process. You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing I
'Cause we are on
noticed
a
too. I
mission,
mean, I
dude.
wasn't on
We're
the
on a big
same.
mission.
I wasn't on the same program as you. I just noticed like when I changed like my eating habits over the past month and a half. One day I was like, I do still have a six pack. I mean, I had to like push it to see it, but I was like, it's still there.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like all that unhealthy weight that gets packed on around it. And what isn't it they say like
Yeah,
too
the
like
visceral fat.
for men the belly fat is the hardest fat to lose.
And
I
it's
also
not.
changed into
That's
my
that's the
diet
thing.
where
That's the thing. I can take it, dude.
well, it's like as far as like the traditional workouts, like sit ups and doing all that. It's like that doesn't burn
Yeah,
body fat.
that's
It's
where
how
people
you
mess
eat, what
up.
you eat, and your diet habit that burns that fat off. And I
Right. But if
noticed
your
like
metabolism's not in the right direction, then guess what? You're not doing any good.
what do you think about mushroom superfoods? Because I've noticed like I started taking like mushroom supplements, and I've heard that like
Like the everyday
certain
dose and all that.
yeah, like the mushroom superfoods, they burn belly fat off of like just naturally, just because it's like part of that diet that you put in that helps your body use that as the energy to burn.
Right. I mean, I'm sure it definitely helps. I just don't know if it would do it alone.
Well,
You
yeah, I'm not
probably,
doing that all by itself. That's just something added to your healthy diet, your walking, your exercise, stuff like
I was
that
about to
too.
say, I would definitely make sure I'm drinking a lot of water with the mushrooms.
Yeah, well, mine's like a little, that's like a taffy. It's like a little piece of candy.
Okay.
So you take those in the morning, or
Oh,
like
see, I
just a
didn't even know they had
serving
mush.
size two a
Yeah, I didn't know
day.
they had that.
Then they have that rise
Yeah, I've seen
powder
Rise.
mix. That's like a
Yep.
supplement for like a coffee substitute, but it's got the
Right.
superfood, the mushrooms in it, and because it's like shiitake mushrooms. I can actually tell you everything that's
Yeah.
in it right now.
Yeah, I'll be honest, man. I'll have to do some research on that. Um,
Let's see. Yeah,
yeah.
I know it's got
Yeah,
shiitake
working commitment,
mushrooms,
right? Yeah.
turkey tail, maitake, lion's mane, cordyceps, chaga mushroom, and reishi mushrooms. That's what I
Right.
take.
That's all
I
good.
Yeah, it's this right here. I told Trey, this is what I take. Just it helps out with them brain zaps too. If you're coming off
Yeah.
medications, that and the magnesium L-threonate, threonate, however you say that word. It's like
Yeah.
those seem to help like counteract the withdrawals from certain medications that have those like brain effects, like the dizziness and vertigo and all that.
Right.
So they have that brain health in them too as well, as far as helping out with that.
Yeah, dude. So just, I mean, just keep doing it though. You know, it'll take a couple weeks for your body to really take the change.
Yeah, I've
So
been
you might not notice the full effects until 2 weeks is what I'm saying.
yeah. Normally it takes 2 weeks for your body to get like adjusted to whatever you're doing.
Right. Depending on your other diet too. I mean, if you're eating pretty
Right.
healthy, it might not take as long. How do you feel about OSET? How do you feel about nicotine? Me personally, I quit all nicotine. I was a dipper in the military. I smoked cigarettes. I was a vapor, and I smoked Black and Milds for a long time. But I gave up the Black and Milds. I think I just got tired of coughing and not feeling good after smoking them. You know, I just noticed that I wasn't as healthy as if I would have not smoked them. The
Right.
vaping thing, I saw a post on Facebook, and it hit me, dude. It was somebody, and it might have been fake for all I know, or AI, but it was a vape, and they had been in the hospital for like 3 days from smoking a vape, and it clicked, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, well, that's a wrap for me. I threw it away and haven't
Yeah.
touched it since.
Well, they had that vape
Well, I can't
epidemic.
lie. Yeah, I did the THC vapes, but I try not to do those either.
Yeah, I try to stay away from vapes on both sides of it because
Right.
it's don't know how they make it or how they're deriving it and everything. You know, some of it's with butane, ethanol, or whatever the oil liquid they're using. Because they had that vape epidemic several years ago, where a person had to
Right.
have a double lung transplant. Because they got that popcorn lung because they use vitamin E oil to mix
Mm.
their distillate, and it causes like air pockets in your lungs that are
Yeah.
incurable
That's
and
not good.
non-reversible damage, and it just makes your lungs just shut off. So it's like, yeah, the vape. I'm kind of torn between nicotine. I think it's how you get the nicotine because I've seen studies where the nicotine, not tobacco, but nicotine with the brain has positive effects towards like dementia and Alzheimer's. They
Right.
help out with that kind of brain stimulation.
Huh.
Uh, but nicotine is
That's
also,
new.
I mean, it's still an addictive chemical and everything, but I think it's how you take it because smoking and vaping, smoking cigarettes and cigars, you get the carcinogenics from that, which is unhealthy. You get that tar buildup, but the studies of nicotine and the health benefits of just nicotine with brain issues, like mainly Alzheimer's and dementia.
Right.
Like I've even heard that some foods have very small traces of nicotine in them. Like strawberries, certain these things that help stimulate, like parts of
Yeah, that's
your
what
brain and
that's what O just said.
interesting.
There are thousands
Yeah,
of
see, like
nicotine receptors
nicotine
in the
patches,
body.
transdermal patches and stuff. Because I started doing like nicotine pouches. It's just all I can find with those is just it's nicotine with nicotine salts with food grade material.
Gotcha.
And it's for
Yeah,
me
it's
that
different.
works, but you spend so many times in the military in the smoking area, you're just like kicking that nicotine habit or the smoking habit in general it's a tough road to go down.
Yeah, it
But
definitely
then
is. And see,
then any
and
kind
that
of
causes a lot of mental issues too.
yeah, and then like if you are gonna, like the main, if you are going to like I guess consume nicotine, everything in moderation.
Yep.
Don't be the chain smoker that smokes 2 packs a day. If you are gonna, I'm not saying to smoke, but I still smoke a cigarette here and there. But I still have a pound of tobacco because I roll my own. I still have a pound of tobacco from like over a year ago. So that
Oh
shows
wow.
how much I smoke a cigarette. So
There you go, dude. But
that
yeah,
last year I saved like $6,000 in just not smoking cigarettes.
right. Yeah, and if you can't beat the habit, at least just try to get healthier. So you know what I mean. So make sure you're drinking more water. Make sure you're walking, staying active, staying exercising a little bit, doing chores, whatever. Just stay active, drink water, eat your protein,
Yeah,
eat your
it's like
veggies.
I used to like before I tried to like substitute nicotine with something else. I would do something like every time I wanted a cigarette, drop and do push-ups. Do something to get the blood going to where you don't want a cigarette. Like I used to go
There you
running. You
go.
don't want a cigarette after you run.
Well, it depends. Some of them cats, man, they get done with that 2 mile, dude. Hey, where's my cigarettes?
Oh,
I'm like,
well, that's
dude, I
different. That
can't
was
even
different then.
breathe.
I was
I
one of
know. I'm just
those.
making
I
a
get
joke.
done running my 2 mile. Like, hey, dude, you ran it how long? 14 minutes? 15 minutes? And you're smoking a
Yeah,
cigarette right now? Like, dude,
yeah. You're out of breath. Oh, you want a cigarette? Okay, now I
I
understood you.
need. Yeah, that's where
Yeah,
that joke come in. I need to catch my breath. Smoke a cigarette to catch my breath.
exactly.
I
Oh
couldn't do that
man.
now though. It's like once you get away from it for so long though, when you go back to it, it's just like it's not a. It makes me wonder why did I smoke a cigarette every hour or every 2 hours or, you know, it's like when you smoke a cigarette or have a drink, you're supposed to enjoy it. You know, it's not. I don't think it's really meant for just a
Oh
constant,
man.
repetitive.
Right. No, I just think it's crazy how. Yeah. Hey, great morning, Michael. Good to see you. I cannot break this vaping addiction. I move my quit date back all the time, driving me nuts. I know I don't want to vape anymore, but I just can't quit. I'm worn all my vape times of the day. Man, what? Okay, so what's the? Okay, let's see how we can
Now,
help him.
see, what helped me, I can tell you what helped me.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't vaping, but just like smoking in general. I got mine through the VA, but it was called, there's a nicotine nasal spray. And it's not comfortable, but it's not horrifying like going through the gas chamber. But you can buy it over the counter at like Walgreens, CVS, and different brands. But it's just you spray it in your nose. Don't inhale it. You just spray it in your nose, and then it gives you that. It kills the nicotine craving, and that helped me control like how often I would smoke a cigarette. And then eventually I was like, okay, I didn't even use the nasal spray at one point. Now, when I just enjoy having a cigarette every now and then or something like that. Then, just to control the nicotine, like either like a patch
Right.
or the nasal spray or even the gum. Some people don't like the gum because that tingling and that weird taste it has. I didn't like it, but
Right.
those help you control it because what you're trying to do is just spread the distance in between each cigarette. It's hard to quit cold turkey because that's when you go through the hardest part of the withdrawals.
Right, but yeah, it's not impossible though.
No,
It
it's
just
not
takes a it
impossible, and
takes
it's not going
a
to kill you. It's
crazy
just like,
mindset shift,
yeah,
and it's
it's
one of
you go
those
through
things like
that.
making your bed every day. You just do it consistently for a week, and then 2 weeks. Every day's a
Well,
new day. It's just like addiction.
uh,
Yeah.
was it saying it takes 2 weeks to make it a habit? Like
Right.
reset your
Yeah,
sleep schedule, or you want to wake up at 6 o'clock every morning, do it for 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks your body will naturally do it or want to crave whatever you've been doing for 2 weeks.
Right. Right.
So
So
like it's
just
going to be a struggle for the 2 weeks, but I mean it's just for like creating a habit. But if you like do something that like supplements it, I mean, granted I vape, but I do it more just because it keeps me from ripping someone's head off and going to jail.
right.
yeah. When
But
you're in the
like
military, it's like nicotine is like almost
but I
not
started
a
vaping.
needed thing.
I started doing the vaping or even like the Zen patches or the Zen or anything like that. But that's because like I smoked all the time and I hated the smell and like
Yeah,
having that finger on me or anything like that. So it's like
and
instead of
there's no smell like a uniform with the cigarette smell on it.
yeah, that's and we
It's
wear
a,
these uniforms. Like I wear the same uniform for a week and then I'll wash it. Especially now, like being in garrison, not like in the field or anything. But like I'll wear this
right,
for a week and then wash it. So like if I smoke now, like that cigarette smell is gonna stay on me until Friday.
Right.
right.
And I
And then if you
hated
try to
that
cover it
smell.
up
I
with any
hate it.
kind of smell, it just makes it worse.
Yeah, well, it's just not good. So like that's what. But like trying to kick the vaping habit is definitely a struggle. But
Yeah,
I've
it seems like the
been
vaping habit seems harder to kick than smoking cigarettes in general.
my
Because I've
my issue.
noticed,
It's more
All
of
right,
when I'm
traits.
driving.
Yeah, be careful.
Like
Stay
when I'm
safe out
driving
there.
in traffic and I have my vape with me, I'm hitting that thing all the time. Like just like force a habit. Like just while I'm driving, it's a lot, and then while I'm sitting still or doing something, it's like occasionally, or just when I'm getting pissed off an email.
Right.
But
right?
like when I'm driving, like ooh, it's a lot.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
noticed. I've noticed the only time I really do like any kind of nicotine intake is when my nerves get shot, when my temper gets up, or like really that's the main things that make me like go. I need a cigarette or I need this. It's just like
Well, I think that's also just one thing with being in the military because it was always if you're pissed off or you're getting ants or whatever, hey, let's go to the smoke pit, and then you would like talk it
yeah.
out and like get everything out there, or
And it was a way to get a break because how often
yeah,
you get breaks if you're, you know,
you're having like you're stressed or you're getting pissed off or you're doing the same stuff over and over again and you need a break. Like that was how we got a break. Like
yeah,
even people that didn't smoke would come out to the smoke pit and then eventually they became smokers because they were coming out there so often. And of
yeah,
course,
because you couldn't be out in the
social, all that
smoke pit
crap.
if you
Like they,
didn't have a cigarette.
well, it was I never was the one of like, hey, if you
I'll
come
be
to
right
smoke pit,
back.
I would always offer someone a cigarette. They said no, but I mean no. But like you're around it all the time anyway, and you go smoke. Like me and my old soldier used to have a thing where if we wanted to like go to the smoke pit and not have anyone come with us of just us talking, he'd be like, hey, I think I need a counseling. And that was like our sign. He's like, hey man, I messed up. Like I need to talk to you. Like I need like a little counseling. That was like our sign. And if I didn't have a lighter, I'd be like, I don't have a pen on me. And he's like, I got one. And then that was like our like communication
oh
for
yeah,
it
it's a little code to hey, let's go have a cigarette.
yeah, because if he was getting like pissed off or if something happened, he just wanted to talk to me without having anyone else come out there with us. Like that was our sign of being able to go and not have anyone come out. So it would be this was probably 2 or 3 months ago. I haven't talked to him in probably 3 or 4 years, and he messaged me on Instagram. He's like, "Hey man, I think I need a counseling." And I was like, "Let me know when." And then he called me and we talked for like an hour or so. But that was like immediately what he messaged. I was like, and that was 7 years ago, I think, when this was happening. But that was like it was just the normal thing to do. So quitting it is, I mean, smoking a pack a day for 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I would smoke like well, when I was in, I'd smoke anywhere like close to 2 packs a day. And then work down to 1 pack, and then it got down to like where I'd only smoke like anywhere from 5 to 10 out the day. And I was like, oh, I can quit. But it seemed like even though I was trying to quit, I'd still want that craving for cigarettes. I had to find something to help kill that craving. And like that nasal spray, it helped me get over that barrier to where I was like, I don't ever crave a cigarette anymore, you know. Like I can even be around people smoking cigarettes, be in a like an enclosed area with them and everything. They're like, "You want one?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm good," you know.
But I think that's also like why I always like hit my vape and stuff in the car was because always in the car, like leaving work or headed to PT or whatever, it was always when I would like immediately got in the car, pulling out the driveway, I'd have a cigarette.
Yeah.
So, like the little like decompression stuff before heading home.
Yeah. Mine got so bad though for like wanting a cigarette, it would be like after every shot, every drink, every meal. Like it was always these moments like after you did this, it was a cigarette.
Yeah, just breaking that habit of it. I mean, it's like any little stuff. Like I know for me in my car, because I'm trying to break the vape and stuff. Like I have to like always have sunflower seeds in my car now. And anytime I'm like wanting to smoke, then I'll do sunflower seeds is like the supplement for now. It's just like trying to find something else to like manipulate your mind into craving something that's not as bad for the time being.
Yeah. Well, you have you a good one, O. Thanks for stopping in. Hope to see you next time. And don't tug too hard.
What did he say?
This is the last comment. He said he was 86. He's going for a swim. He's one more thing.
86.
Don't eat soy. 86, and like I'm out. You know, when you're 86
Oh,
yourself.
I thought he was 86 years old. I'm like, what?
I thought that at first, but then I was like, oh, it's like when you 86 yourself out of a situation.
Yeah,
somewhere,
86. Yeah, like, I got you. Yeah, it's a biker thing.
Yeah, well, I always know it from casinos. You go 86 yourself from a casino, and every time you walk in, they're like, you're not allowed in here.
Yeah.
Like, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we can go shut this thing down, dude. I didn't realize how long we went over.
Oh yeah. All right, we're getting to talking, man. When things
my
said,
I'm pretty sure I was supposed to have a meeting at 10:30, but I have no internet in my office, so it is.
Oh no.
All right.
That's the freaking storm. Like anytime the storm goes, like the.
Oh yeah, they were saying that the snow wasn't going to be that soft, fluffy snow. It's going to be that snow that's going to pack on and cause problems.
Yeah, it's like that, like wet, heavy snow.
Yeah. So you can make a snowman with, but don't make snowballs and throw them at each other.
Oh yeah, you knocked one out right now. It's like that, like mushy, like where it's like wants to be rain, but
oh yeah, like that slush. Like
yeah, like it's the slush
just above a slushy.
Yeah, it's like a foot of just slush.
Oh, that's the worst right there, dude.
But my commander messaged me and immediately she's like, "How bad is the weather in your AO?" Like, that was the first thing she mentioned today. I was like, it's pretty shitty.
Yeah, y'all going through what they call a nor'easter and another boom cyclone or whatever they call it.
what's here, like we're in a valley, but like it's all surrounded by mountains. So like on campus, they clear the roads really well, but anywhere outside of campus, because it's so hilly, like it sucks to get the roads cleared. That's
I
it.
bet.
But yeah, that was shit. It's just morning. How bad's the weather? Or morning weather bad in your AO. That was the only message from that. And I was like, it's pretty shitty, but like most of the roads are somewhat clear. And then it was immediately back to, have you updated your slides on your targeting brief? Did you get the invite? I personally didn't see anything. Let me know if you saw it, and I didn't. Let me know if you. And I was like, I haven't even started on them. She's like, let me know when you complete the updates. I'm like, okay, I'll be out of the office after 12.
Yeah. Good luck.
And this is what it is. I just want to know when the meeting is, so that way I can do it. But yeah, it is. I mean, I don't have any internet, and I haven't got a phone call saying I missed anything, so we're good for now, I guess.
Yeah, I wonder if everybody else is having internet issues as well.
Like, how much snow and stuff did you say New York got?
Well, when I was listening to it yesterday on that live, we're getting hit with like 3 inches every hour in New York City.
And I'd say for us, it snowed like all day yesterday.
Yeah, I looked at the map, and it's still snowing on New York City. Like Philadelphia's getting like what I would call scattered showers or whatever. It's like not, but on top of New York, it's just like it looked pretty white.
So yeah, if they're getting 3 inches, that's like probably a couple feet.
Yeah, I haven't seen any updates on it this morning. Once we get off here, I'll be able to go through my normal current events, my 2 hours of computer searching. It's like I have a job, but I don't have a job at the same time.
Brother, yeah, Mark said our sister and brother getting 2 feet.
Cool.
2 feet. I got 2 feet.
So that's like what you
going.
that's what you experienced that last snowstorm. You got the 2 feet. Now it just moved over more east.
Well, I got the 2 feet that stayed here for 4 weeks because it was 0 degrees.
Yeah.
Ever since then,
It wouldn't melt.
Like, it just got over freezing. It like almost like all the way melted, and then it snowed again. But
yeah, just like Wednesday last week, he was like, "It's finally melting."
yeah, it was finally, and then
yeah.
And then I woke up on Sunday, and there's another 6 inches of snow.
I could see you waking up, opening the window, and just slamming the curtain shut and be like, "Grr."
Well, no, I opened, I mean, you guys know my dog. I opened the door to let my dog out, and she was in heaven and didn't even go potty. She just started rolling around in the snow. And I was like, okay. Like, I let her out again this morning, and before I left, and she's just rolling in the snow, and I had to, like, I was like, Athena, go potty. Like, please. And she's just rolling around in the snow. Like, oh my gosh, like this dog.
Somebody's asking if my hair is out of regulations. It might be. I need to trim it.
You talking about you or
talking to me? No, I know they ain't talking to me.
Was that you, Brandon?
What the heck? That might be. Of what?
That comment you put it in there 3 times.
I sent my phone.
Check out the StreamYard discount.
See what they were.
Yeah, that's weird.
But they're just trying to open up. I mean, it might have like
join
double
StreamYard. There's your 10% discount or your $10 discount. Right
there you go. I guess I'm not even on a member of StreamYard. I haven't my email. Isn't here again? I'm assuming he's probably talking to me.
Oh crap!
Yeah, I imagine he was. I was just making the joke. Be like, oh no, my profile.
I get a haircut
still
every
date.
every Tuesday.
He's just trying to avoid the question about his hair.
No, every Tuesday.
No, he's still got it tapered. It's not touching the ears. It's not, sideburns. You don't have any sideburns. It's not on the neck.
No, he's good.
Hair's not touching the collar. I'd say he's in with a brother. I've seen people with mohawks, and that was within regs.
Yeah.
If a mohawk can be within regs, I'm pretty sure he's good.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I'm saying I get a haircut every week. Like I'm definitely stays within regs.
Right. Being a recruiter, you got to look like you get it done every day. Reminds me of the Puerto Ricans that we had in our units. You'd see them in the bathroom every day. They'd shave, and then they pull out their whole grooming kit. You see them with scissors, and they're like, that's why you look like you got a fresh haircut every day, because you freshly cut your hair every single day.
Yep.
The
Like-
people that could cut hair in the barracks would make money on the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
No
I
hustle.
always look for people whenever I was on orders and be like, hey, man, you cut hair? You cut hair? And then you find out. You remember DJ, huh? You remember DJ, Brad?
Yeah, I know DJ. The
I don't want to
Jesus.
say this. Yeah, he was the go-to Puerto Rican when you wanted a haircut.
Yeah. Yep, he
He
sure
gave
would,
the
man.
best deals.
I was thinking about him the other day.
Yeah,
How
he crosses
is
my
he,
mind
man?
all the time on
They-
DJ. I don't know. I haven't
reach
seen him
out
in a
to
while. I don't know if he's still here.
We've had
I don't know if he's still in the guard or if he's still in Louisiana.
Yeah, I don't know how to get a hold of him though.
He's not on Facebook no more or anything. I haven't seen him in a while, or anything. He's always been kind of off the grid.
But I will do my due diligence, Brandon. That's a good idea, dude. I can look a little bit harder, I guess.
People always pop up on your mind for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last I heard about him, though, he was doing good because
He was supposed to draw me a tattoo a long time ago. I wonder if we're still on for that.
Oh yeah, he was.
So how long ago was this?
Like 2014 probably.
Well,
I don't know. Long time ago, dude.
Just messing with that, like, hey man, you still owe me a tattoo. Like, when are we doing that?
Yeah, but he might have got better. So,
I mean,
Oh no, he's still
he's
on
a-
Facebook.
okay.
I don't know if he's still active.
he's
I
a
don't know if he's still
vet.
active
Oh,
on
Daniel's
Facebook
a
or not.
vet. From one vet to a soldier. I like that. Yeah, he's just giving you a hard time, brother.
oh, I know. I don't take it anything personally. I was
Yeah, I didn't
Good
realize
old
he was a vet though. That's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, as soon as
In
he
the
said
name, I
haircut,
can get some pretty good info.
back, there's not a lot of civilians and stuff who know that stuff. Or good old 670-1, baby.
Right. That's right. AR 670-1.
Yeah. Well, he's still on Facebook. He just hasn't posted nothing since 2019. Just
Okay.
yeah. I just say
Maybe you know who Mars might be able to get a hold of him.
yeah. I mean, everybody. They were all kind of close. They were like part of
Yeah. Well,
the
yeah.
squad. You know.
We'll check on him. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure out where he's at. Last I heard, though, I want to say I heard he was. Last time somebody seen him, he was doing pretty good. But he's always been pretty good. You know, he's one of those good NCOs.
Give me the name. I can pretty good at getting info.
Yeah.
Bob, private investigator.
You're right. I did my He's private. He's PI. He's a DJ. He's all these 2-letter things, man.
Yeah.
I did my basic back in '98 when I was 17. Gotcha. So if you was 17 and 98,
He's like 45, 46.
yeah. That's pretty cool. Thank you for stopping by. Thank y'all for popping in.
All of you guys make me feel so young.
That's because you are. Until Traits pops in.
I'm only
I was one
35.
on the panel.
Oh yeah, when Trey tops in, you guys feel young.
Yeah, I'm only
Hey,
35.
I'm 43 today, bro.
Oh, that's right, dude. Happy birthday, Double A.
You're good.
223.
I don't really get all excited about my birthday, but
Dude,
just to say.
but I do. There you go, brother.
Yeah,
Appreciate it,
There you go. Happy birthday, Double A.
Hit him with the balloons.
Didn't even mean for it to rhyme. It just happened that way.
And you know what's crazy? I thought about it yesterday. And I can't believe I totally forgot, brother. I feel so bad for that.
Oh no, I don't feel bad, brother. It's
Yeah, how have we
okay.
been
I don't
online for
push
an
it out. I
hour
don't even have it on my
45 minutes?
Facebooks because
I know. That should have been the first thing I told you this morning, dude. I'm just throwing you a party real quick.
Appreciate it, brother.
How do you do the balloon one? Is it the heart? There it
the
is.
peace sign.
You got,
Oh, it made it to where it comes
I'm
out
just
of the
throwing
heart.
you, yeah, I'm just throwing you a birthday party, dude.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, dude. I got so many unexpected birthday presents that I didn't ask for. It was awesome. Like
I'm
Because
just
like
mad
the
that
way
we're an
I
hour
mean
and
the
49 minutes in, and we're just now figuring about that. I'm sure, like, obviously, I wouldn't look this on stuff like it figured out, but
I
But
don't
yeah,
remember
man,
the
just
other
to
one.
show how
This one.
blessed, how blessing God is, though. Like, I mean, the podcast started, things started getting better, everything started kind of falling back into place. I spent 3 years getting my packet done.
yeah,
Right
so
before my
just got
birthday,
some.
I get my claim settled.
Right.
It's like you said at the beginning of the year. It's like this is gonna be the year. Big
Oh,
things are gonna happen
100%,
this
bro.
year, and it's like ever since you said that, it's just like, you know, just keep your faith with God, and everything will come in the time that He He gives it to you. Like it's there waiting for you. You just you gotta figure out the combination,
Right.
and you
That's
gotta you gotta
that's
ask
that's
Him for
so
the
good, dude.
combination. He's not gonna just say, "Oh, go over here and search for it." He says, "Search for it through me." Whenever you get that connection, He'll start giving you your rewards, I guess you would say.
Right.
Sorry, I'm just laughing because Brad's still just throwing a party.
I'm throwing a
I
party
know,
over
right?
here.
Like, it's just going. Like, how many peace signs did he put up? Holy crap!
I know, right?
Oh,
Good thing
I'm
it's digital
delirious.
confetti because you would have a mess to clean up if that was real, man.
Just constant confetti cannon going
I think
off.
it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. It is.
Yeah.
They added that.
There's our little
I
party
wonder.
this
I don't
morning.
even know if I can get it going just because I'm on my phone and not a computer.
Yeah. We had a little birthday party for Double A since we all forgot about him.
Oh, you're good, man. I didn't.
Bam, dude.
I'm not
I'm
one
so
to
happy
point
for
out
you,
or really
Double
remember.
A. What a birthday present, man.
Yeah,
I
that
just
I
thought
didn't
about that
realize
It
too.
the
is.
PA stuff was that's
It
a
is, man.
perfect birthday present.
Holy cow,
Like
man.
that's probably the best gift you could have gotten. I don't know, like I guess like
Praise
winter
praise the
ticket,
Lord.
yeah, like, but heck yeah, dude, that's awesome.
And you're not
Yeah, I
even at
tell you.
home, dude. That's just amazing, man.
Yeah, yeah. I came up
You
here
won't forget
because
this one, will you?
oh, definitely not, man. That's like one for the books.
And you said 40, you 43?
43.
43.
Yeah, I'm 100% Zennial. I'm that in between the millennials and the what are the other
Gen Z.
ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gen Z's and millennials. I'm like
Yeah.
that cusp
You're
in
a
between.
millennial.
So yeah, Zennials.
You're a Y2K
I guess
bug. Y'all remember
right.
that?
Yeah, dude, I was 17 when Y2K hit,
Yeah. I was
and
10.
then that. God, son. So you was in sixth grade
Fifth
whenever
grade, yep.
when the towers got hit.
Sixth
Okay.
grade. Sixth grade
Sixth
elementary.
grade.
I was
Yep.
in
And I had just graduated and got my GED, and then the towers got hit.
That's crazy. Yeah. I was in PE in sixth grade, dude. Remember we had talked about that on one of our episodes.
Yeah, I remember you saying that's why.
no, I was in first grade.
Oh, great morning, Corn. Good to see you.
Oh, dude, the generation gaps right here. Dude. And
First grade.
who says
sixth grade.
generations can't get along with each other,
Just
man?
got his
Yeah,
GED.
I
That
was
is crazy.
yeah, Towers. I was 6 years old.
Bet you trained nothing like, hey, facts, Corn. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, they started changing them doing like putting hands on you like right whenever I was getting in 2010. I remember my drill sergeant looked at someone and was like, "Are you stupid?" And he was like, "I'm so sorry. I said that to you. Please just redact that statement. I'm gonna go over here now." And I'm like, "Bro, the drill sergeant just apologized to somebody. Is that normal?"
Yeah, I don't think that's normal.
Nah, it was because like it was people, your feelings would get hurt and everything. And
Right.
Fort Jackson
Yeah,
too,
they-
so
Didn't care about that crap whenever I went through basic, but now
Yeah, it's changed, huh?
there's no
well, y'all
target.
went to Leonardwood. Y'all went to Leonardwood, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Both of y'all
No, I
did?
went to SEAL.
Seal. Oh, yeah. See, I went
Yeah,
to Fort Jackson.
I was in
so it's
Oklahoma,
like all
actually.
the-
Yeah.
Oklahoma's the place to be, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
Fort
no target
Jackson was like
for-
relaxing in that point.
Lawton,
My
Oklahoma.
bad, Brandon.
What did he say?
Oh, yeah, I didn't catch you, man.
I mean,
cut
I
it
always
off.
said there's no shark attack anymore.
No, they brought it back. Angry Cops is a drill sergeant, and he was talking about. He made a video about. He's like, they brought the shark attack back, and I'm so excited.
It's not the same though. It still ties into like that team building crap that they do. They're just allowed to like, yell a little bit more.
I think that's all Angry Cops is worried about. He's like, if you can't let me yell at him, I don't want to be a drill sergeant. That's how I picture him saying it.
Yeah.
But it's not like
man.
shark attack of when we went, where it's just nonstop yelling, race your bags over your head, put them down, blah, blah, like yell, like all that crap. It's still a team building event that they're just allowed to yell, you know.
But see, that's crazy. I never had the shark attack. I guess it's because of Fort Jackson. One time I went, they got on the bus and they was like, all right, guys, welcome to Fort Jackson. You have 3 seconds to get off. And then after 3 seconds, he goes, get up and get off the bus. And everybody got up and got off the bus. But he never raised his voice once. But there was one drill sergeant that was yelling at us as we were running. But I said Fort Jackson, I always hear everybody say Fort Jackson is a whole different training ground other than all the other places like Benning, Seal, Leonardwood. And
I think it's
got the name Relaxing Jackson for a reason.
Mark said he was 30 in 2001. That's. I don't mean to say you're old, brother, but holy cow.
I'm 30 now.
Yeah, 30 and 01. So, yeah, 25. Yeah, you're 55, I guess. Nice, dude. That's amazing, Mark. I'm glad you come on here with us, man. We got all different walks of life here, y'all. Different age groups, different generations, different struggles. That's what it's really all about. That's what I like about it. Just real shit. I mean, a 55-year-old is taking advice from a 35-year-old. You know what I mean?
And I'm pretty sure he has some advice that would help us too. You know?
Exactly. I know he does. He does. That's crazy. And you know, I was always like that. I always hung out with the older crowd, I felt like. Maybe that was because of the military.
I've always hung out. I mean, yeah, the older. I mean, one of the good friends I hang out with here is 70 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
A lot of knowledge and wisdom, right?
His son is my age, and obviously I talk to his and do like go to the NASCAR race and stuff with his son, but like he lives 15, 20 minutes away from me, and I hang out with him more than I hang out with people my age.
Oh, wow.
But he's an old Navy dude that just doesn't give a shit and is always like, he's always smart. Gets good advice. And him and his wife can cook a mean dinner. So
they don't get old, does it?
No, absolutely not. But it's always just good to be like I've always hung out more with the older crew than people my age. People my age suck.
Yeah.
You just got an old soul, brother.
Hey, great morning out the woods. How are you, brother?
Yeah, morning,
good to see you.
Yeah, people my age suck, and this it's like the freaking college kids and stuff I deal with now. I'm like, I'm so glad I'm not 20 years old right now.
Yeah.
Oh man, I would not want to be. I wouldn't want to be a teenager these days.
No, sir.
So we gotta inform them and raise them right so that they I say so they don't see the things that I see, because I could see they don't see the things past what their world is right now.
Right, the bigger picture.
Yeah,
learn from anybody. Y'all got much love here. Thank you for having this. It really helps me, man. I appreciate that, Mark.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Thank you for being
here. And that's
the
things we need to hear, you know. It's encouraging to us, and it helps us to keep going.
It helps us as well. I mean, Double A already kind of hit it on the head, like, a little earlier, but, like, this helps us as much as you guys.
You're right, right. Yeah. It's, like, it's work, but it's good work, because it's camaraderie and brotherhood for us. You know, it's sisterhood, whatever. Brother,
I don't consider it work. You say you don't work a day in your life if you do what you love, and I love this.
Yeah, I love it, man. I do.
No,
Really do love
I'm
it.
glad you agreed to hop up here with us and join us, and we didn't scare you away that first time, because I think you might have said like 4 words the first time you hopped up.
Right.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's crazy to see his progression. And then this
Yeah,
morning
even
when
like
he put everybody or whatever, what
yeah,
did you
Oh
say?
yeah.
Good morning, everybody.
yeah,
Gramurri.
Yeah,
everybody.
Gramurri.
he's like he's
Top
coming out of his
Top of
shell.
the morning. Top of the
Yeah,
morning, everybody.
and the
coming out of
same
his
thing
nest.
with the chat. The chat I've noticed is starting to people are starting to put stuff in there that's I know people have been watching, but now they're starting to actually comment. Especially when we say certain words. Like the chat's been rolling all morning, y'all. And we're at
Oh
We're
yeah,
at the
it
2 hour
has.
mark.
It started early too. I was
And this
surprised.
is the thing. We didn't
Yeah, we actually
even.
started on time today.
Yeah, that's my
We
yeah.
did. We didn't do the army thing.
Right. Well, I just figured now we'll just go live at 8 and whatever we're talking about in the backstage, we'll continue in the front stage. We'll just
It
be there for
works.
them. But we haven't even really got this thing kicked off yet. We're just in the growing stages right now. Like
Yeah.
all of us are gonna have better equipment. We're we're
It's
gonna have
impossible
topics
for
to
me to have
talk
worse
about. We're
equipment
gonna
than what
have
we got.
giveaways. Like it's gonna get crazy, y'all.
Yeah. We're still
What'd you
trying to
say?
get Brandon some headphones.
Yeah, I say it's impossible for me to have worse equipment. Like
Yeah.
when I get a new phone, which I have one ordered. All right, like it's coming. I have a new
Nice.
phone coming. Yeah, don't worry.
Let's go,
Um,
dude.
I went. I think it was Saturday or something, maybe Sunday. I was like, my phone just kept messing. I was on FaceTime with Colt, and it kept messing up.
Oh wow.
So then
He's
I
like, yeah, it was
ordered it.
time.
Yeah, it was like went through the process. It might have been Friday night. But like I went through. I was like, it's time for a new phone. Ordered it, so it should be here like I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, and then obviously getting it all
Nice.
set up and all that fun stuff. But then actually, when I get like an actual computer and all that, and I'm actually able to do it from the house, it'll be a lot better. But it's impossible for me to have worse equipment with, especially this 6-year-old's phone.
Yeah. You're doing the best you can, though, man.
Hey, they do like I
Yeah.
do. I don't get a new phone until mine stops working.
Oh yeah, it's
Right.
like this phone's been paid off for 4 years.
Right. Yeah, they just make them to where you have to upgrade them.
Yeah, they
They'll
start to
start
like
glitching out and stuff.
after like 3-4 years they always start to slow down or something.
And that's the bad thing about new cars too. You know that? You know, like these new cars that they'll have like it'll email you what's wrong with your car now. Instead of like
Oh
your
no.
check engine light coming on, it'll send you an email of like what's happening with your vehicle. That's scary to me because they can control that.
Yeah. Time
Everything
to get an
electronic can
old
be controlled, right?
Yeah, it's time to get an old '67 Chevelle. It
Appreciate
ain't
it.
got no computer
Right.
in it.
Oh, I don't know
And put an electric motor in it. Could you imagine that, dude? Electric
Yeah, you put
67
it.
Chevelle.
Well,
Yeah,
wait until like, especially with like the Teslas and everything that need like updates.
Oh yeah,
Like
there's
it's
gonna be a
gonna get
lot of
to a point where
shells.
it's like, oh, you've had a 5-year-old Tesla, like it's gonna stop not working as well because you need the new model Tesla to be the best for this new update that came out.
Right.
yeah, yeah. Whenever you have to start doing like software updates on your car, that's when I'm just gonna start walking everywhere.
My thing with electric cars, dude, is I don't see why in the world they didn't. If they put that much thought and effort into it, why didn't they make it a solar panel roof? And as you drive down the road, it charges itself, and you could go forever.
I wondered that. The same thing with phones. You have all these phones, you just lay it face up, and the screen itself is a solar panel that charges your phone without you having to plug it in.
Right.
It's just that it
Like
just
why
makes
didn't they
too
come
much
up with
sense.
that? Exactly,
wouldn't be-
makes
yeah,
too much
It's
sense.
always money.
Like
Yeah.
even that, like they even for the save you money for off of gas, like you still have to charge your phone or charge your car. They still charge you for
Yeah.
charging.
Yeah.
And then instead of it taking 3 minutes to fill your car up, it takes 30 minutes to 3 hours.
Right.
Or however long it takes, depending on what kind
Yeah,
of
you
plug
see them
you
just
have,
sitting in there
you know?
scrolling or whatever. Like that, they're just watching reels while their phone,
Yeah,
while
looking at
car
their car every
charges.
now and then. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's not full yet.
It's crazy, man. Hey,
All right,
appreciate
it's
it. Hey,
10 minutes.
no, go ahead.
I was saying, I forgot.
My bad.
It was a joke. It was a just spur of the moment joke, and I forgot.
My bad.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Really
important.
great things happening. I'm here for the ride. March on Monday. Amen, brother. Thank you.
Hooah.
Hey, great morning, Lady Savannah. Good to see you. How are you?
Morning.
Morning,
Hope you're all
appreciate
safe
it.
and warm. Warm at the moment, not warm outside. I'm about to get cold. I think I'm gonna go ahead and ruck, y'all, right
Yeah,
after we
yeah.
shut this down. So I'd like to get everybody that's in the chat over to my Facebook. After we shut it down,
Okay.
I'll go do a ruck real quick, and that way people can see that side of it too. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then we'll tie it all in together with the fob. Yeah. Shout out Colt Montgomery. He's got some new songs coming out. If y'all listen to him, or if you don't, whatever, go check him out. Go pre-save, add him to your library, all the good stuff.
Yeah, doesn't he have one coming up in a couple of days that he's featured on with somebody?
Yeah, I should have had that pulled up. Crap. Do you know the dates, Brandon?
I have them on my phone. I
Yeah.
know. I think March 18th is Batman, and then I think it's a week or two after that. I forget. It's like March 20 something, 23rd.
March 11th is one. I was gonna say that. Mark put in there. No, March 11th is one of them. I can't
Yeah,
remember which one.
March 11th is Batman. I think it's the 25th is Ride.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah,
And
so there
then
you go. So Batman Ride. Shout out Colt
And then one
Montgomery.
with him and Sweets is soon. It's either this week or next week.
Thank you to
I
I
don't
have the
remember.
appreciate
25th.
that, lady
I have the
Savannah.
25th on my brain for something. I said it last week too. There's something about the 25th.
25th
No,
is Ride.
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I meant February 25th. Like I thought
Oh, that's it.
it
That
might
that
be
might be the
something
one.
else. I think he's featured on one with somebody that's coming out on the 25th or sometime this week.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sweet.
with Sweets, right?
Yeah,
Is
I
that what
didn't
that the one
know
it
if
is?
it's this week or next week. It probably is this week because I know originally we were going to do the Let the People Sing and Bonnie and Clyde, but we're figuring out the shit with the distribution stuff for that.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, February
yeah, that's
25th EP drop with Sweets on the Beat.
oh, okay.
And then yeah, I think it's the
Brand new
11th
is what it's called.
and so one every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so shout out
There you
Colt.
go.
Getting that music out there. And you know, we're gonna give him he's gonna have a one hit wonder one day. I see it.
Well,
And
hopefully more than
that's
just a
gonna
one hit
really
wonder. Yeah.
well I'm saying to make him take
Yeah.
off, and then he'll have more after that.
Oh
Because he's
yeah,
got
once
the
he gets that
potential and he's
one
got
that
a lot of
grabs
good
the
music.
attention, they'll see. Because I was gonna say he's got good songs on all the ones I've heard.
We've been writing a lot recently with everything going on.
That's so crazy.
Got some good stuff in the funnel. I mean, even I think Batman, we only wrote that
Be right back.
months ago.
Yeah, go ahead. 101st is greater than all.
Yeah, 100.
Oh, it must be airborne.
Well, that's air assault. All right, not airborne. Air assault.
Huh?
So it's air assault, not airborne.
Or air assault. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Yeah, Screaming Eagles, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's right. 82nd is what I was thinking of. What is does that mean be strong and courageous? Because that's crazy. Because I learned that this weekend, but it wasn't spelled like that. But it's Rock Kazak. But I wonder what that means. What he put down there.
Rock. That's you're a 3rd Brigade guy. Yeah, Rock Sons. I was with the 2nd Brigade.
What does that mean?
What I know it means is they're annoying is everything.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Is a Japanese term meaning parachute, which translates literally as falling umbrella. So they were airborne? I'm confused.
So 101st was originally airborne, and then which is why they still have the airborne tab, and then they've are now doing air assault because it's actually what we use in missions and stuff now.
Right, I got you. So
But
he must have been airborne then. Because that's what it means, parachute. That's the only reason he would say it, right?
no, rocket science. That's the slogan for the 3rd Brigade of 101st.
Oh, got you. Like their motto or whatever?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's what I was saying.
Okay.
That like what I know it is they're annoying because that's all they say all the time. Rocket science.
Gotcha. Preview of which one? I don't know how to do that. I need to get better with that.
I mean, he's been doing little previews on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah,
So
just go check him out on Facebook, YouTube, Colt Montgomery. He got reels and stuff. I'm gonna share some stuff out for him too. I think Traits shared some stuff for him. Yeah, we'll get as many people as we can. Pre-save. All that good stuff. Add it to your library. What happened? So maybe if you want, Mark, if you want to find that on Facebook and throw that in the Discord for people to listen to, those reels or whatever. I know you like to do that. So
Yeah, I think he's put a couple of them in there already on the
yeah,
self-promo and the general channel.
right. Yeah, so if you want to go in there and find some more, that'd be fine. Fine too. Oh man.
whenever they fully get released, then I'm sure we could play like the full songs or something on it because I have
Yeah.
the that I can send to you to.
And
throw.
Colt will probably be back on the panel then too. Yeah, after
Would
everything
be,
settles down around then, towards the end of next month or so.
I mean,
Yeah.
baby's due in about a month.
Yep. Coming soon.
Yeah, I knew it was soon, and I was just kind of just throwing a figure out there. I mean, so I knew he was going to be gone till then,
Right.
and then probably a little while afterwards, and everything till everything
Yeah,
settles
he'll be
down
taking
and everything.
paternity
Yeah,
leave.
Yeah,
You guys rest for a little bit. You see, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. My good old goddaughter getting born.
That's right. Child of God.
there you go.
ACOG.
Hey, cock.
Yeah.
And,
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and shut this thing down. We're at 2 hours and 12 minutes.
sounds like a plan to me. Want me to go first?
Yeah, we'll go down and around.
Appreciate y'all joining us on good old March on Monday. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Everyone's staying warm, especially with the weather and everything coming through. No one lost any like power, or heat, or any fun stuff like that. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all head over to Brad. You're doing on Facebook, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's Brad LaField on Facebook. Tune in while we're doing the GWatt 100.
Oh, shoot. Wrong one right here. That's what I meant to show them. There's this full spelling right there, y'all.
Yeah, the bottom middle.
Yep. Brad
Yeah.
LaField on Facebook.
Yeah, hop in, tune in for that. Getting close to the end.
It is, dude. It's crazy. I've been consistent, man. Day 23.
Saturday it's the last week.
Yeah, man. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, appreciate
I
y'all.
did it.
How many miles have you done so far?
Ooh.
Who, me? Let's
Yeah.
see. It's over 80. So let's see.
I say like to be on pace right now, it would be 78 and a half would be the pace.
That's what I would need to
I see.
have.
So
Yeah, 'cause-
you're just over what you would have to like keep a pace to get it by Saturday.
That was
How
as
many
of
miles do you
yesterday.
normally do a day?
Is it backwards or can y'all see it?
Is that 87?
It's normal for me.
Yeah, 87, dude.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
almost
87.
there, y'all.
We're gonna finish it early. Yeah, 87 of 100, and as of yesterday to finish,
Literally. That's crazy, y'all.
78 and a half. Or 70.
Wow.
Yeah, 78 and a half would be pace. for us.
Look at Brad going for the extended scale.
Yeah, dude. I always go above and beyond, brother. You know that. Look, got me a little care package yesterday.
There you go.
You know what I mean? That's what's cool about it. They got like little badges and stuff. It keeps you motivated. That's why I want to do stuff for these guys. Like they're always in here commenting and stuff. No, man, we need to get some F.O.B shirts made, and then we'll have some giveaways. F.O.B hats made, and we'll have some giveaways. How's that sound?
Yeah, I mean, whenever we get so early, was this episode 65? Doesn't feel like it.
I remember how excited I was when I pulled that lid off of that Mountain Dew and I looked under and it told me I could go get me another Mountain Dew. You know what I mean? That's exciting,
I remember
right?
those days. Yeah.
So just imagine somebody in the chat having that feeling. Man, I just want a T-shirt on the F.O.B. Right?
Yeah.
Am I thinking wrong? Is that kind of childish?
No, I see him do it all the time. Like I watch people that do it all the time. Like Yee Life. He'll his latest video. He just sees what a 50 cal will stop. You know, he's like, let's see how many basketballs will stop. He shot like 80 basketballs or however many. But each basketball he's going to send to somebody. If you buy a shirt, I'm going to send you this basketball with it.
Oh, wow.
So that people are always like doing little giveaways. If you buy this, so many selected people would just throw this in there for the first X amount of people.
Yeah.
I watch Demolition Ranch all the time, and it would be, hey, like we shot these bullets, they got caught. We're gonna throw randomly in orders.
Oh yeah, whenever they recover a round that's stuck in something, I'm like, all right, well somebody do this, and we'll just throw it in one of the T-shirts or like one of the packages or something like that. And the bunker branding is just all the way around a good company in general. You can watch the Sanders YouTube channel. He'll do like walkthroughs of it and show like what they do behind the scenes. It's like a vlog channel for the business and his family. But it gives
we'll have to look at more of that
bunker
too.
branding, keep the bunker branding thing going because like they're owned by like the Unsub crew, like they branched out way bigger than Demolition Ranch. Like it started with them.
Demo started with all of it, and I mean now he's taken a step away to his kids.
Oh yeah, he's retired.
Yeah, he's retired. As a but to spend his kids at that age, but he wants to
spend the rest of time with his family before they get off and go on their own and stuff like that. What you should do whenever you build something.
Yeah, no. All right, anyway,
I don't even know how we got off, guys.
Oh, my bad.
I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, what in the world are we doing?
You started talking about the T-shirts, so we kind of just went on that.
Anyway,
I forgot we were even saying bye.
Make sure that, obviously go check out Brad for GWAT, and then tune in tomorrow to talk about Tuesday. Yeah, stay warm, y'all. Appreciate everybody. Much love.
Yes, sir. Ooh.
Yes, sir. Ooh. Yeah, much love, everybody. Sorry about the derailment, but but we love y'all and appreciate y'all being here. And remember, you matter, you loved, and you're awesome. And just keep stepping forward. If you fall down, get up. If you need help up, we're here for you. Hit the Discord, join us, and if you need anything, just reach out there. And y'all, just stay motivated. Have a great March on Monday. Cool.
All right, guys, real quick. So as soon as we get off the F.O.B, I'll go get dressed. I'm going to get crazy. I'll just go get dressed, and I'm going to start marching. So probably I'd say right around 10:30. So y'all go hang out on Facebook and wait for me to go live. But it'll be day 23 of 28, rocking 100 miles for the GWAT 100 to honor and remember all who served during the global war on terror. Real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern. Better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie might. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on the panel. Hop in that Discord. Or if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them, because you never know who it might help. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. You got something in life that's been bothering you, slowing you down, don't let it stop you. Make a hole and push on through. Stay motivated, Stay hydrated. March on and have a marvelous Monday. Hook.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, by his. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up again this morning, Lord, another beautiful, blessed day. Continue to lead, guide, and protect us, Lord, and give us strength and courage and perseverance to get through our best days, Lord, and also our worst days, Lord, so that we know you are near always, Lord, and we are never alone. Lord, thank you for everyone on the panel. Thank you for everyone in the chat, Lord. Anything they're going through in life, I would just give them peace, Lord. Calm their anxiety, Lord. Calm their worries, Lord. Anything that they want to talk about, just help them to be able to bring that off of their chest and get that out to where we can help them overcome struggles, Lord. Thank you for the F.O.B. Thank you for everything you're doing in my life and our lives. Forgive me where I fail as I strive to do better, Lord. Anyone traveling, please keep them safe. Anyone sick and hurting, Lord, I'd ask that you would heal them and just bring comfort over them, Lord. And I ask all these things in Jesus' precious holy name. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom.